Hello? Does it work?
Yes.
Okay. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Say intros or shit. Do something.
Welcome back to Dex Save.
There you go. Master Thespian, Andrew Lightwood, you are up.
Do your nonsense.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Lightwood, but on pen and paper, I am Caleb Riversong, the Osmar Cleric.
I'm dunking your dick in your coffee. Jesus fucking Christ.
I am Will Marlowe. I play Tovashto, the Monk Wizard.
I'm Matthew Pisoni. I play Valor Grimwood, the Asmar Bloodhunter Paladin.
I'm Logan Shroud, and I play Lafayette Paxton, the Half-Elf Barbarian.
I'm Zach Ralph, and I play Raven Shadowlock, the Tiefling Rogue Warlock.
And I'm Kayla Lightwood, and I'm your DM. And this is Dex Save.
Oh, did we get a rest?
Yeah. Short rest.
Short rest?
No,
Short
I
rest.
specifically
Short
asked
rest?
for a
That's
long
fine.
rest.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, so we can
Well,
cuddle.
unless you can Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion, no.
Hold on, pause.
You're in the fucking temple.
We took a long rest
Is that
because
right?
I specifically said I want to stay up with Lafayette, even risking points of exhaustion.
Yes.
There you go.
But yeah, I'd still be tired, though, because that wasn't actual sleep. That was
Yep.
coma.
I don't
So,
know.
recap. Guys, it's the new year.
Hey.
Happy 2020.
2020, may all of your rolls be with advantage, and may they always be crits.
I haven't seen you guys in a decade.
I haven't seen you since last year.
I want to
Okay.
hurt everyone, but it's okay.
Dude, okay. Small anecdote though, kind of an aside. People at work are just like, yeah, this year's been kind of shit. And I'm like, I literally looked at the clock. I'm like, all 13 hours of it? Really?
Yes.
That's a very generous. That's a one as well. My God. Okay.
Yeah, would you quit? You're gonna kill us all?
Nah, it's fine. Level talent. Perfect. So I prepared a little song,
There you go.
a little rousing ditty. No. Ding 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 door.
Thank you.
Say, what
So-
kind of backwoods pageantry is this?
We cast some spells that were so blasty. Radiance was extra nasty. Potion did make things blow up. Lafayette, he did wake up. Found a collar most repulsive. Made this bastard more impulsive.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I am a bastard.
Hey.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry. There was a break. Keep
Do
continuing.
we need to drop a beat?
Where's this session break?
Then I'm like, this is Dex Save. All our antics are insane. This is Dex Save. Got two dry kids in his brain. This is Dex Save. Going forward, not show fear. This is Dex Save, the first session of the new year.
Yay!
Yay! I need to get a sound studio.
You do.
I need to get. Think about
We're
save all the
gonna
money,
finally
get a
have a
mandolin.
theme song.
Get a mandolin. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I have one. It's about what was it? It's workshopped obviously, but it goes so you're rolling up your warlock.
No.
You're right
Just
about
workshop.
to rock and roll.
Just
Yeah, workshop.
You are shit. You're gonna stay there today.
It's either that or the B side is just all you guys need to just start chanting roll.
Okay, okay.
Hi, crackhead.
I don't know. I feel like we should have it at like different octaves, though.
Have you been feeding this dog your dice?
Critical.
Roll.
Sure. I would say just inverse it to where it's real high roll and, you know.
She got crack eyes.
She's a Beagle Chihuahua mix. She always has crack eyes.
You three in the studio mad at the head mic just going, they got it.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Our
god.
theme song's gonna be a screamo version of what their
God.
theme song was.
But instead of like a traditional screamo, it's just a critical role screamo, so it's just fucking not going, ah!
Yeah. That would be unfortunate.
Hi, Ash Williams. I love you.
I like you. You ain't
Anyway,
mad at me.
Let's go.
in your
Equipment.
long rest.
I thought we said short rest.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Stop it.
I'm getting short so hard. Getting shot into a different accent. Go for it.
Well, first you did a fucking Wisconsin accent.
We'll put you back in 2019.
There was blood on my brain. If I'm gonna hit you so hard last year. It's like 2 minutes ago.
I'm gonna punch you to the next decade. Or last decade.
Actually, people drunk enough would literally pass out at 11:59 and say that they were unconscious for a whole year.
Whole decade.
Yeah, whole decade even. And we have original jokes here at Dex Save. Anyway,
Anyone doing anything in particular before you bed down for the night?
I just want to do a final check. Lafayette is safe, stable, secure. He's good.
Yep.
Okay. And
Mentally
yeah,
stable is a little bit of a question mark.
We've been playing for almost 2 years now.
Shit, man, I was here.
You almost called him Logan.
I did because
You almost
that
called
was
him
your
Logan.
dork move.
No, it's not a dork. It's just stupid.
I will
Hey,
cut
you're a
every
trendsetter.
motherfucker.
What?
Nothing.
Me first. Me first.
Wow. What?
Wow.
Alright. After this session, I have something funny to tell you. Just, it's... You know.
Oh, okay.
Cotton Candy Randy.
Anyone else say anything? No? No? Just sleep.
Just gonna go to sleep with my kids.
You check my spells. Do some things here.
Yo,
No, just... yeah,
Kiara.
Recharge my ring.
I still think maybe we should, like... Because we're all in this one room, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I still think maybe we should do watch anyway. And just kind of, like, sit, like...
You just want to just lock the door?
I'm always
I mean, we
on watch.
could. Sure. Yeah, just... Because you can do that thing that you did with the last door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can lock the door and we will not be disturbed.
That would be...
'Cause that
It's
should
the
be-
better do not
No.
disturb function.
Yeah, pretty much.
Most appreciated.
Let me.
And I, like, find a corner of the stone floor and just roll out my bedroll and
Dun, 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 dun.
take off the displacer cloak and roll it up like a pillow. And
I don't think it has a time on it until dispelled. Yep, until dispelled. So yeah.
is that arcane lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just until dispelled.
Well, I wanted to double check just to make sure.
25 gold.
25 gold. I have that.
Hey,
It's fine.
Kayla. If you guys get another cat, you should name it Soot.
We will get a gray cat next just to it.
That's actually kind of genius.
It is genius. I like it. To be fair, it's not like we planned on Blaze, so
Fair.
she's like, so I found a cat in an engine. Okay.
No, if we get an evil cat, he needs to be really, really fat. We're gonna dress him up in a cloak. We're gonna call him Bastelar.
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 Bastard Lar.
I watch those only for the intros because the fucking critter corner is just amazing.
How long are you?
You worthless sack of
8
skin.
hours.
Just screaming obscenities at Brian W. Foster.
You're so fucking worthless, you
I'm
untoasted
gonna make me
Pop-Tart.
some witcher potions.
That's the one that gets me.
Yeah, what's his face in the potion?
I wanna make some for everybody else.
I'm gonna put my hound outside the door.
You have a hound?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Hound of War.
No, I have Faithful Hound. It's a spell. It lasts for 8 hours. So I figured
That's
I'd give that
awesome.
one a rest.
What fucking book is that from?
D&D Beyond.
I bought all the spells and everything out of all the books. So
That's 487. No,
Anyways, William, anything else you're doing before in the night?
It doesn't say. It says it's from Player's Handbook.
I guess not.
Player's Handbook.
Oh my god.
He's all kinds of concerned now. Look at him.
You have reached over
He
the
reached over
fucking
the
barrier.
DM screen! Disadvantage, disadvantage, disadvantage. Fuck him up.
Get the beaten.
Ah, ow.
I'm gonna.
Right back.
It's fine, you'll be remembered fondly as the
belt.
president.
What?
What?
That was
what?
the exact spot too.
Yeah.
It was pretty gross.
Hey guys, I didn't get shot today yet.
Which one?
Fair.
Actually, here, hand me the gun. I want to
Oh no,
Garfield
where am I
this.
supposed to
Oh.
go?
Yeah, no, it's fine. He'll survive for like
What's my
3 minutes.
ones?
True.
So I wanna make
I'll put.
5
It's not in here.
+1 strength potions or
Hold on, I'll look it up in a minute, Drew.
Don't you need 6
Dexter.
for Hector?
You for you dexterity potion.
Yay.
Yeah, she needs more of that.
Here's a piece of ash.
And I'm not gonna make him this toxic.
Okay.
Not to kill them.
Thank you.
I love steroids.
My toxicity is high.
Before I rest, I need
If I
to
knew the song.
charge
Because you're a witcher.
meteors back into my
Shut
ring.
up.
You need to charge what?
My meteors back into my ring because I
Okay.
burned it the last fight. So might as well burn the rest of that before I get the rest here.
In my room, are there any...
You're in a separate room.
Just in the area that I'm in then.
Okay.
Are there any
I just need to know.
papers... Actually, yeah, because I want to do this private, so I'm going to go to a separate room.
Okay.
In that room, are there any spare papers or anything that I could possibly write or create
Oh, yeah.
with?
Oh.
Total.
Totally? Okay. I would like to
Morton
spend
King's
the later
faithful
hours...
This is faithful.
I would like to spend the later hours of the evening doing that, and then go to bed.
Okay.
Gotcha.
How long do you figure? Like an hour?
Oh, for what I'm trying to... 30 minutes to 45 minutes tops.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, it is. That's really cool. It's really good for situations like this. So.
You good? You got it done? You're solid?
Yeah, I just cast it and put it in the ring. I can store any up to 5 slots or level 5. So
It's like
I have a 2 and a
except
3
it's
in
a
there.
dog.
Right
Get
now.
it, you're a slot slut. Moving on.
Yes.
That's
Gotta take my advantage where I can.
I just rolled to make the potions for the
You're not cool
Okay.
unless you do the
Okay.
backflip.
2 natural 20s.
Solid. So mark 2 is special. To whoever you give those to.
Yeah, and they're just, whatever your spell, that's what I want. They're, like, his is wisdom, right?
Spellcasting modifier?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, that's what I want I want
Okay.
their spells to go up with this potion.
Okay. So yours is charisma.
Wisdom, charisma, intelligence? Because wizard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you quit liking me, please? Thank you.
Because unlike the sorcerer who came from privileged parents, the wizard actually has to work for their shit. You know, read books and such.
Yeah, I just concentrate real hard, and if I poot, then it's either from the concentration or magic happens.
Magic.
No, bring that back. I want that.
That's true. Because that's just sheer force of... Fuck you.
She's so cute.
Thanks. Oh, hello. Can I sell you some
Yeah,
drugs?
Calem's just laying down because he's tired. Ooh.
What else did you get?
What?
What else did you get?
Oh, 16, 17, 12, and 18. Which that's not adding anything. My proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
intelligence modifier. So.
They're all successful. 2 is special. As you all sleep, you find yourself in darkness until you see sudden flashes of undead, an undead titan.
Oh.
Gloomstalkers. Until you just hear a laugh. Oh, you mere mortals. You have stepped into things you do not understand.
Did a dude's voice.
Yep. All in good time. And you all wake up at the same time.
Do I? Because technically I don't dream. I have memories of the Kiori, so I
For
didn't know
some
if it
reason,
overrides it. I was just
Seems
asking.
to work.
Okay, just making sure.
New REM cycle phenomenon, who dis?
Yeah, right. Pretty much what it is. What the fuck?
I just kind of look around the room to see if anybody is bewildered as I am. Because right now my eyes are wide and I'm just kind of like, what the fuck was that?
Hey guys, make that 3.
You heard it as well, and you wake up with everyone as well.
She's gonna override mine. She has to override yours.
Well, I thought I slept like normal. Do I sleep like normal?
You're half elf.
Okay.
You're-
No, okay. I was like, well, hey guys, that makes it 3.
Voices in his head.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a kind of smirking. I don't know why. It's just that. It's like I feel like I know who that jackass was, but. Eternal war with a fucking undead god. Where's Hector?
Over there?
What did end up there?
He went without us.
How the hell did you get past the door?
I don't.
Is the pixie there at all?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He has to go by himself. Said he had things to do by himself.
Jackass.
Not
Guess
surprised.
might as well go to Magistar then, because there's no point in us going down there now.
At this point, Raven burst into the room, armed to the teeth, holding every weapon she possibly has in her person. Just, get up, we gotta go! Voices, weird voices, time to go, oh my god!
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
It's the fucking scene from Pirates 2 where Jack's just going, run! Run! Run!
So the other adventuring party's still with us, right?
Yeah, sure, if you want to call them
Okay. Wait.
Group of people.
Adventuring, they did real well.
I mean, hey, it's legal now, so.
I'm going to pick up the cleric. Taking this with me.
that. If you could put me down, please.
Nope.
Adjusting prepared spells for this.
You see the tawny-haired boy step in front of you. You could put him down, please. Thank you. He gives you a very dazzling smile. Thanks. And then moves Fabian behind him. So, I suppose our business is done.
I have or no further use for him.
For now.
No.
Fabian, can I pull him off to the side?
Sure.
Okay. Our business is concluded for now. I would ask, though, for a favor.
If I can.
I'm just going to briefly tell him that in a lot sooner than we had hoped, we're going to do battle with a Lich S. I was wondering if we might be able to call upon your services on that day.
He looks over to
Come on, cameos.
looks over to Ithric and Cathriel and with an evil such as that, you will need as much help as you can get.
Thank you. Toss him one gold piece and just say, safe travels.
He just looks at Ithric and Ithric comes over and just grabs it.
It's blessed by the god of travels. Fine. It's good. Fine.
Hey, Fabian.
Priests don't know what to do with the things of gold of value.
That's fair.
What's your story?
I am but a humble priest.
Insight check.
It's the Rakshasa!
He's a humble button
I get to roll! 21!
Speak, priest!
There's definitely a little bit more to.
Father. Ooh,
And
I saw a
then-
spin-off.
Backstory.
And then...
We're just out adventuring like you.
I rolled a 21, you roll a fucking 40. You don't know his goddamn life story.
Yeah, calm down just because you got to roll.
Just I'm gonna dig deep into this boy's recesses.
Oh my god.
Anyway, not in that way.
I think we need to get going. Where to next?
Proud of you.
You got inside the city.
I'm just gonna start, just putting all my weapons away. Okay, so I think,
We got to the outside of the city and got turned to stone.
The city.
Yes.
So I'm pulling out a map and setting it on the table and unfolding it.
I'm now conversing with Kayla. I'm just saying, okay, so you go to Magistar, then me and Valor, because I'm pretty sure that Valor knows the way, but
Right.
I'm pretty sure that a fucking Hector would probably want to split off and go to a fucking library or something.
He's not here.
What?
Yeah, Hector's gone.
I'm just gonna do a quick scan of the room.
Hector bounced.
He does appear to be gone.
What?
Where do you
Wait,
think he went
how the hell
by
did you get in the
himself?
room? The door was locked. I want to see this.
Legit?
Yeah, sure, why not?
May I roll for a retroactive Thieves' Tools, possibly?
Sure.
Because
Okay.
I want to see it.
Okay.
Not like it matters, but I want to see it.
Why the ultimate?
Because I just picture trying to get into the door and the door just doesn't move and just
Yeah.
and
What,
then thieves' tools.
What am I rolling for thieves' tools again? Sorry.
Dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Plus your roll. That's-
Okay, so that is a 21 for thieves' tools.
Okay.
My AC is one more than what I wrote down
You
because I wrote
sassy
it down
bitch.
on the card phone.
Sassy bitch.
It's scale mail plus 2, not plus 1. But
Is it wrote down on your sheet, correct?
yes.
Okay. What's the specifications of your spell, Wayne?
While affected by the spell, the object is more difficult to break or force open. The DC to break or pick any locks is increased by 10.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, she did.
Also,
Wasn't that
even
difficult to begin
if
with?
No, it wasn't that
didn't
difficult to
work-
begin with.
Even if that didn't work, oh look, skeleton key from the astral plane. Oh, look
Right.
at this.
But I just pictured her like trying to bust in the room and just Shag! Son of a
We gotta go. Mother. And you just hear. Fuck. Ding. There we go.
Luckily you're friendly and don't get bit by the dog.
Boom. We gotta go. Like this.
It's the.
She was very determined as friendly, though, so he shouldn't have attacked.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said. Luckily she's friendly and doesn't get
away,
bit by
wolf.
the invisible dog.
So we
I'm
don't.
running on here. It's just like.
Anyways,
We
what you
don't.
were saying.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We don't really need the plate.
The infernal plate. Infernal mail.
Yes. I mean, the only one that's here that wears heavy is me.
Mm-hmm.
I can wear it. I just don't like it.
I'm not gonna put you in a suit of armor that you don't enjoy. I'd rather you feel comfortable in what you wear.
So where the fuck are we going?
Well, there's a dagger in a fucking storm giant fortress.
Who's sometimes?
There's a great stone wall that houses an obsidian blade.
Hmm.
You have Calorac, shut up. Quit out twitching.
I like swords.
So technically, we only need one more, or a few.
Hey,
more.
hop in my boat. We'll row together.
Okay.
There's a staff and
It's a
there's a staff and a totem pole.
I mean, we could probably just go ahead and get the wraps.
For who?
I don't know.
Oh, for
Whenever.
Varen?
We don't know what fate has in store for us. He might show up eventually.
Baron's gone.
Do we know that Varen's gone?
He's not here.
Do you see him?
That's fair.
Isric, do you mean the bald, sparkly boy?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he had other business to attend to, so.
Cool. So Baron's gone, just like Hector.
We
He
all
did
know
give
where-
you me this to give to you.
There's a fist-sized ruby in a burial mound somewhere. Another staff that's found within tree branches.
Fuck it. I'm going to pull out a piece of paper, rip it up, crumple it to the ground, and throw it off, and then storm out of the room. Make of that what you will. Jesus H.
What was on the paper?
Thank you.
Would you like to go and inspect it?
Yes.
Fucking
Okay.
fucks.
Make an intelligence check. See if you can assemble it.
Who knows?
Wouldn't that be investigation?
No,
just-
you found it. It's not. It wasn't hidden. I'm telling you to
Intelligence check?
Figure out how to puzzle it back together.
18.
Okay. Takes you about a minute, but yeah. Shouldn't do that tiny pieces.
I'm super good.
What does the paper say?
It's for me to know and you never find out.
Write it on a piece of paper and give Fluffy it.
Yay.
Ash, I need to do calligraphy. I need you to pick up my boy.
Your handwriting is good.
That's
May I have note cards or
That was
paper?
a compliment.
You were so freaking cute. I could just love you and pet you and hold you and name you George.
why do you shed so much?
I has pen.
Pencil or pen?
Pen.
I love
Do you want-
little buddy.
Easy glide pen or just.
I want a pen that writes.
Mm.
Cool. I'm using this as table. Nobody look at me.
Table.
I
don't really give a shit where we go, man. The orc dude asleep or is he awake yet?
Huh?
Is the orc guy asleep or is he awake yet?
No, he's awake. He woke up with everyone else.
I'll walk over to him. I'll go, guess I really don't need these, but I'll use them later. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I thought I was going to hell with him, but this turns out he decided he wanted to leave without us. But pull out the book and pull out the piece of paper and go, scratch that, not going to hell.
Nice save.
Rain check.
She coming for you, boy.
JK later.
She's coming for that juicy booty.
On the bottom, really small letters, probably still gonna do something stupid.
Figured he would be safe anyway.
Who's your little baby boy?
I wonder if anybody can get tattoos.
How much do you trust me?
Not enough.
Are you talking about in-game or outside?
In-game.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
If it comes up, I know some people if you're interested.
Who?
People.
Hmm.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna pull out this giant bag of... I have a lot of gems.
I'm sure gems will work as payment.
I meant for, like, magic tattoos.
I sit down.
Yes.
I sit down with Tobo and
You said he assembled the paper correctly.
Correct.
Okay, I don't need to read this up.
I mean, if you want to rip it into 4 pieces, that'd be aesthetic as fuck.
Mm.
That's 8, but good job. I'm glad you that.
Okay.
It's not Damascus, we're not layering it.
Yeah. There. Holy.
Yeah, I
I
know.
Oh shit, I can't.
I sit down with Tovo and I show him my notes of what we've assembled for these different items, and I explained to him that we were given information about really powerful magic items and that we're trying to collect them so that, or at least a few of them, so that we can have an advantage against this undead bitch. And
Don't know if you're gonna go advantage, but you know,
Thanks.
yeah,
try to even the playing field.
and
the chance.
just kind of present them to him and see if there's anything that he's interested in that he would like to pursue.
Well, I would take your opinion. What you think would be the best for me?
I don't know. I don't know what you.
Yeah, I am a monk wizard.
Perhaps.
If you can't use your power of deductive reasoning, we're
Okay,
gonna have to
alright.
have a talk.
So
I've been trying for
And-
years. All right,
I
it's
know,
it's
and
it's
see
progress.
exactly where it's gotten.
So-
Progress.
Andrew would tell you that there is two staves. One of them is found on a totem pole, and the other is somewhere in a tree, amongst tree branches. One's called the Forbidden Dragon, and the other is called Acrosis omnivium.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Levistus suddenly erupts from the floor.
And what about the rats?
And
Which one are you talking about?
the wraps are found in Magistar, underneath of the Magic College.
Acroasis.
Sure.
Croasis. Well,
Acroasis omnivium and the Forbidden Dragon are the two staves. And then there's the wraps of Diamac, which are underneath of Magistar, the Magic College. There's a
You're
necklace.
familiar with Magistar.
There's a necklace called Kiss of the Change Bringer, which promises power and possibility, is what it says.
Yeah, I really don't. I could use a staff, but I really don't need it since most of mine's unarmed. The wraps would probably be the go-to.
Do you have more points in monk than you do wizard?
Yes,
Okay.
by one, but yes. I mean,
So yeah, there's the wraps underneath of match stuff.
well, that sounds like you would be the.
And Andrew would totally tell you that he really wants that blade of obsidian because it sounds really cool.
Yes, yes. And I
Caleb
understand
won't admit
Andrew
that
wants
because
it, yes.
he doesn't want to.
I feel at this point, though, he would say something
A little bit, kind of, hey.
because of the situation.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
But in the way of, I mean, if we were to require this, I would totally use it, and it would be very helpful. But we don't have to. I mean, I don't want to go out of your way or hurt anyone.
Yeah, that.
What
that.
she
That's
just
what he
said.
would do.
That.
Yeah.
And what's that one obelisk? The black obelisk in the place where I burned the city to the ground?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's
agony.
Agony.
We don't need that.
We don't need that.
Well, let's work towards the wraps to start out with.
Mostly because I know what Condemner and Agony are. Also, the Circlet of Power Provision.
Hey, that's called metagaming, sir.
I know. That's why
And
I'm
we
not.
don't do
That's
that
why
at
I'm
the
not saying
fucking
anything.
table.
Andrew knows what it is.
You funny.
Caleb has no clue.
All I could do for 2 months was metagame.
Also, Stitch of the Giantess just sounds fucking awesome.
Is that the needle?
That's the needle from the giant seamstress.
That's
So
a penis.
basically what rapier, greatsword?
It's a
It's a
dagger.
dagger.
Found in a
Oh.
giant city, needle used by a
It's
storm
Stitch from the
giant.
Giantess.
Yeah, I'm expecting giantesses to be much larger.
Yeah.
Well, and
They're
how much time do we have before we pick this fight?
Yeah. Are we talking Game of Thrones giants or like
We don't know.
Beanstalk
6 months.
giants?
6 months.
I would say
We got popped out of the
realistically,
shed.
our best bet from here on out is to do a pecking order of
And
who
we
wants
have,
what, where,
and we have
and the quickest way to do it.
And we
Instead
have
of
a
just
general
every
idea of
time-
where we would need to go to.
Instead of every time we just randomly pick a new spot, let's go with a pecking order of just top to bottom.
Oh, goddamn.
What's the most convenient to get? Who needs it? Who wants what?
Just cut out.
And try to use our time the best we can before we try to pick this fight.
Just-
Instead of just every time we get somewhere, oh yeah, we're gonna do this,
So
and then we spend.
why don't we do? Then why don't we do the wraps and the blade? And
You just want to call it at the blade. You don't want. Let's say we get through the wraps and the blade, and we actually have. I mean, time before this fight. What's the rest
Then
of the
why
picking
don't-
order?
then why
So
don't we-
we're gonna go wraps and blade as priority 1.
sure, and then after that,
Priority
we just
2 and
kind
3
of-
needs to be what? We need to go ahead and decide and kind of plan out a
I think
realm of attack.
Oh, did you write this down?
I think the the Kiss of the Changebringer necklace.
Logan, what are you doing?
That's a beautiful question.
What are you doing?
Paper towels? We already have paper towels. We had a thing of paper towels right behind the computer. Here you go. It's cool. We'll use them.
Sorry.
Where's the blade at?
The blade is in a stone wall in between Ushax and Ostash.
Which we know the king of Ushak.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I think the dragon staff would be pretty cool, but I don't even know if I can use this on the bitch.
The Forbidden Dragon is... We don't know where that is. It says... We know that it's found in tree branches, but we were never given any leads on it.
Well, then that's probably going to be a no, considering that'd be too much time to
It says that it was cursed by a sorcerer and no normal species can wield it.
Unless we come across some information in our travels for these other ones, we're going to just leave
Druid
that one
village,
for...
maybe.
Hey, didn't you say your paladin turned into a tree?
Logan, didn't you take a guess as to where the Forbidden Dragon was?
Maybe?
No, he...
Been a while, obviously.
Wait.
What's the other staff and where?
Can you
The
say it
other
again?
one is found in a totem pole in Puthier.
Wait, where's the...
I actually have a lead on that one. There's a thing called the Tribe of Griffins.
What's that staff called again?
It's called Acroasis Omnivium.
Yeah, we're going to leave that motherfucker.
That AO.
AKROASIS. Omni via.
Common spelling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was that again?
It's in a place called Puthier, found in a totem pole, and there's a barbarian tribe, I think, called the Tribe of Griffins that possesses it.
Sweet.
Sure.
Wouldn't the forbidden maybe oomph? Maybe it's with your friend Oomph.
He didn't have it whenever he.
Well, not
Doesn't
that
mean he
tree.
didn't have it when it happened.
Doesn't
but
mean it wasn't not in the other tree.
doesn't mean it didn't come from that location or whereof.
All we have to do is ask.
Open-minded. Yeah, all we gotta do.
Isn't the tribe really close to Matchstar?
What is everyone else looking for? Is everyone else happy with their nonsense?
The Ooms tribe, the one where they...
No, it's well, okay. Close is
on
in the
the
next
way.
country over.
Yeah. I mean, we could go there and ask, and then go to Matchstar if you want. Yeah.
I'm going to press the.
Is the bard still with us?
He's just kind of been sitting. Huh?
Dagon?
Yeah, Dagon. Just been sitting in the corner, just kind of
I've been staring at the
plucking
one
in
guy.
his.
Just like, I need
Weird.
a name. What the fuck?
Liar.
What?
For the tattoos, man.
Got distracted. I was...
Oh. It's more of a I take you to them kind of situation.
Are they thieves?
I mean,
Where?
they acquire things for
Quit bullshit me.
help. Yes, they're thieves.
Where?
I was gonna say, did Orly become a pirate? What the fuck?
And did I get that piece of it?
Hey, he's that turtle thing from.
And Shia.
Fuck!
You need it now. I mean, you do have a dragon.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I was thinking, do we have any form of teleportation magic?
I had tattoos
I
all
can
over the
look.
place, and then
I
they
don't know what I
ended
have
up
in
becoming
my-
this.
Nice piece.
And then
Where'd you get it done?
Huh?
Where'd you get it done?
And then I pulled the brooch of the Raven Queen's face.
Uh-huh.
Her.
Interesting emblem for a tattoo artist, but okay.
It's a god. No one else knows
He
about
looks
her, it's
at-
fine.
Fabian.
I already asked
Fabian
him about it. Yep. She's an old god. It's fine.
It's a cult.
So did she just give you tattoos for free? Because that's kind of cool.
She gave me tattoos every time I killed something, and then she decided to... The closer I got to this dickhead...
You're pointing to Draven or you're pointing
No,
to Katherak?
the sword.
Okay.
The closer I'm getting to this... We got to this dickhead, they all
Extending.
coalesced into one area and shot out of my chest. It was really gross.
Okay,
It was cool. It was metal as fuck.
quick
I have
pause.
sending.
Kayla, why do things keep shooting out of our bodies in mass?
Because you guys keep doing things.
This is the world we live in.
I had
God
things
help us all.
shooting out of my body before it was cool.
That's semen.
He was a virgin until like a year ago in game. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
2 years ago in game, technically.
The Virgin Daniel.
Okay. Are you sure?
I helped him set up his spell list.
Okay. I have
don't think
I have teleportation circle if we need to use it.
You do? Because that would be... If we could get Tarwing to go back down to human size, that could get us where we need to go quicker.
The pixie pipes up. I can get you guys there if you really wanted me to. For a price.
Yeah.
I just give her like a sketch look like,
Do you want me to put her in the sack?
don't put her in the sack.
Try me.
I don't know what you just said.
Try me.
Try me.
It was Sylvan. I think I speak.
I
He
speak
would still be able
Sylvan.
to
I
speak it.
speak Sylvan.
Oh fuck! I don't speak that.
I'm naturally Fey. Hey, us Fey gotta stick together.
You
I
speak.
don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Not very far.
She might be a little bit stronger than
I don't know.
you,
Do you know
maybe?
telekinesis?
teleport you up, and then yeet you across the fucking...
It's called my spell book.
You can do that?
I got my spell book. I'm redoing my spells. My prepared.
I mean, if we want to get to Magistar super
It
fast,
doesn't say how many people can go on.
teleportation circle, 8.
Yeah, it should just be 8.
Which is pretty much the same thing as plane shift, but I have to burn 2 spell slots for us to use plane shift to go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's on our plane, because I have to get us to another plane and then our plane. And that really sucks. So do we want to stop by... We want to go to Umph's Tree first?
On the way there, yeah.
Umph's Tree first, go to Magistar, and then...
Where the fuck is she, by the way?
Where? Where the fuck is what?
We're in the jungle, right?
Welcome to the jungle. They're in the trees.
It does not say how many people, it just says 1 round. So however many people.
So we have 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's 6 seconds. You could just everyone just.
We have a
jumps
6
in.
second portal.
We're in the jungle part.
Correct.
So
And what'd you say we're looking for? You said Shia?
can we get them back to? Are you
She
guys?
is where the tattoo artist is.
Yeah. Can we get them back to where? Where the hell are you guys from? Chia?
No round.
I mean, if we get you back to civilization, would it be all right? This jungle's kind of pissing me off.
And we can handle ourselves. But if you want to give us a ride somewhere.
Oh, yeah, she is next to the jungle.
Huh? I know.
She's next door.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm fucking stupid.
You guys traveled here by dragon.
No, I was looking all on the northern continent, and I looked down, I'm like, fuck, it's down in, like, Africa or some
we
shit.
We can all ride
Racist.
a dragon really close to Shia, park it, have him shift into a human so we don't get shot at immediately. Or I can just summon spectral horses for everyone. It's whatever you guys want. It just uses all
You
my
have-
spells.
9.
It just uses all my
Double up.
spells.
Double up.
How many can you summon?
That's 1 for each spell slot. I can cast it higher. It's called Find
Which means
Steed.
that you get how many?
Oh, it doesn't say that I get more for that. It just says I can just cast it at a higher level.
Okay, how many is it per spell?
1.
How many spell slots do you have?
9.
Okay.
How do you
That's why I
have 9
said it.
spell slots?
Hmm?
How do you have 9 spell slots?
I don't have 9. I have 4. That's why I'm sparing you my spells, okay?
It doesn't look pretty.
Different character.
So you have assembled Raven's note
Mm-hmm.
and read it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do anything with that information?
I eat the note.
Okay.
And it's level 2.
Oh, it looks like we got a race war going on.
It's
race
just,
war?
it's just me.
Shush.
Never mind.
I didn't say that.
I can find a horse.
Or ride a dragon.
Or ride a dragon.
I'm going to go back to harassing Fabian.
I feel like it would be easier for us to ride the dragon.
Priorities, man.
Is it imperative?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Because if it's a
Is it a need to have?
because if it's a magic tattoo, we can get buzzed for it. I read it in a book. That's all I did for years.
Me too.
What's the
I do
book
nothing
called? The
about
Dungeon Master Guide.
And what if
Then
it's
you would
not?
probably read that
And what if it's not a magic tattoo? What if it's just a tattoo?
I will kick his ass.
If it's a
Help,
magically done tattoo, if you want that kind of tattoo,
Yeah.
then we're gonna have to talk a little more.
Why? We have a wild.
He's married.
She's okay with it as long as she's there.
Oh my god.
I'm going to go swallow a sword.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're beautiful and all, but I don't think that my bondmates, both Fabian and Cathriel, look at each other and they're just,
Kayla.
very well, but that wasn't my point.
You haven't even seen my wife.
Seekers.
I don't know what she looks like.
You don't know what that means. but it's fucking awesome.
So can we just?
It won't take very long.
But it's not the tattoo you're looking for, apparently.
But we have a while to talk.
Ooh.
It's a day and a half travel by dragon.
It's a day that's long enough for me to talk. It'll be the most talking I've ever done.
Oh my god, I just love you so much.
I'll be outside.
And I start talking to him about it.
Okay.
I walk outside and do is Tarwing right there so I don't have to whistle?
Yes, he's right there.
Okay. Give him, like, rub his neck and...
I'm glad we finished that conversation of deciding what we were doing and when.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you just got distracted and just walked off. You're doing great.
But I thought we were done.
I'm just gonna go up to Shia and come back up.
Guess we're done for now.
There's the dragon ride.
I forgot it's torch.
What I
It's really
took
hard to
from
put a plan.
from it was Shia for whatever we're supposed to be
We'll get
doing
these
for Valor.
motherfuckers, 'cause
Go to Ump's Tree
Fine.
and then from Ump's Tree
to leave
to
these motherfuckers in the jungle?
yes.
No.
No, they can tag along on the fucking ride.
Mm.
He's a gigantic dragon.
That's what I'm saying.
Fit us all. We'll all ride bitch essentially.
Yeah.
Just varying forms of bitch.
How's it going?
Darky shadow bitch.
Can you guys like watch your language? I'm carrying.
You're terrible.
I want to make friends.
Be polite.
Do you do anything with your information?
Well, I mean, I'll use it whenever I get alone time with Raven.
Okay. So what do you notice doing?
Shia.
Hopping on a dragon and going to Shia?
Yep, sure.
It's the closest civilization, right?
Unless you really want to go to Karthaki.
Mm.
Technically, actually, Stillbend is closest.
No.
Unswellable.
Hell no.
Last time
I bet
the word
she's got like a power word kill in here if I can step foot. in fucking
last
Stillbend.
time the word stillbend came up, we lost our marriages.
She firestormed me.
I got punched in the face and broke her hand.
That sounds like a wonderful place.
Mm.
I'm gonna ask Fabian a few questions.
Can that be on the dragon ride?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything anyone else wants to do before you hop on the dragon?
I ain't got nothing else.
Ow.
I'm just in my prepared spells, so.
Just imagine you sitting on the back of the dragon, like going through your
Through spell book, yep, pretty
your
much.
spell book, just going like, no, no, no.
Yep, just in prepared spells for some new funness.
Some of that new hotness.
Got to keep on rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Gotta make it interesting.
I'm gonna start using more of my psychic stuff.
So, whatever he says, you can just send to me here, so we don't have to do it in game.
It's still like
I mean, I can get it done at fucking Magister for probably cheaper than what this motherfucker's wanting to charge me for anyway. So.
Well, you all up on it. Figure it out.
Jump on.
We got a day and a half.
Jump
Figure it
on
out. Let's go.
Jump on it.
So, what does he say? Like, from what he says, I'm a traveler.
first you guys are still in
Yeah,
the ziggurat, so like
I turn around.
Do we? Everyone ready to go?
Hang on a minute.
All hands.
Just
Battle stations.
Is
I
Raven
go
here?
to the throne room.
Raven here? Back yet?
she walked off. She hasn't come back.
We'll be back.
I turn around and go to Vecna's fucking area.
And to face that shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to ask the Raven.
Well then.
I want to ask the Raven Queen if she can help me.
Okay, I
That's-
understand you have it listed at 95% of the time.
No,
but, like,
I woke up like 2 hours ago.
I just want to ask her if she'll help me fuck this shit up.
the Raven Queen?
Mm.
Oh, most definitely.
To just touch it. What is it? Just...
Okay. Yeah, as soon as you put your hand to the symbol of Vecna, it just
fucking talk to me in my dreams again, bitch. And
Okay. So you go. Where'd you go?
Find Raven.
Make an investigation check.
Gross.
Would that be contested by anything?
22.
Are you trying to stay hidden or not?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Well, guys, I fucked up already.
you just woke up, so it's fine.
31.
Everywhere you look, you don't find her.
Aiden's the empath, right? Or is it Emma? Who's
Emma's empath. Aiden is because empath. Emma.
Okay, oh yeah, okay. And then Aiden's telepath.
Yes.
Okay, Aiden, can you try to find Raven and tell her to come on? I have to talk to her in a bit.
I don't know if it'll work, but sure.
Hey. Do your best. I'm proud of you.
You get a warm fuzzy feeling inside.
Can I lend advantage? Can I lend advantage?
You're not. You have no idea what's going on.
Oh, that's true. Fair enough.
Uh,
Just trying to help.
you feel a part of your awareness prickle, but I'm not used to human bodies anymore. It's gonna take a bit before I can do that.
Well, luckily
Sorry.
for you, neither of us are human. No,
I'll try harder.
no, you're good. You did great. I'm proud of you. Let's go fishing sometime. Let's go play catch.
Mental catch.
No, I'm gonna throw a ball
He
at the
built a
wall.
city inside his head. Pretty good.
Now it's fucking empty.
Yeah, now it's empty.
It's cool that he built a city in his fucking head. It's a lot of structure in a barbarian's mind.
He's a very intelligent
I
barbarian,
know.
to be fair. Any other methods you attempt to use?
Standard ring.
Okay.
Holler out.
Damn it, it's off. I'm going to yell down the hallway.
Yeah, get your ass on the train.
Dragon's leaving.
Beep beep.
We could talk about the note later. I'm sorry. I ate it. I'm doing my best, but I'm out of the loop. I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry.
Make a persuasion check. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Kiara looks concerned. Kiara's seen the roll like, God, what bonuses do we have?
17.
21.
I am go.
You're doing great.
It's up to you.
To what? But then I want
Persuaded or
to.
not.
Yeah, whether you want to listen or try to contact him or...
I'm not sure I'm within range. Like you're in range. So, no. Kind words are flying on deaf ears. Even the dog left.
How long does it take to get everybody ready?
I was gonna say I'm chilling next to
I'm
them.
ready. I'm ready to go. So, whenever y'all ready.
I guess I'm ready.
No Raven.
Nope.
I give Tarwing a rough like,
You ain't getting anything. I don't need you to
hey
roll
buddy,
for me.
this is where we're gonna be
She
going.
does not appear at the top of the ziggurat.
This is where we're gonna be going, and
So we're going back to the place that tried to shoot you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
let's just
No.
maybe we stay farther away from the city before, and then we'll just walk in on foot. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't getting anything. I don't want you over there. Deal with it.
I hate two legs.
No, I'm sorry, bud.
It's so inefficient. Honestly, I'm surprised you all get anywhere.
I
I
mean,
have short legs.
I mean, it's not for the short spans, for the longevity. That's why we were given 2 legs.
That's why
Yeah, I know.
That's why he's faster than us.
He just ruffles his wings a little.
Yeah, well, my wings flicker. Like a fucking
Like a bad light bulb.
like a bad neon light. Just
Got a little bit of a short there. The neon's going out. It just kind of mimi.
you see an outline, and then they just kind of into feathers again. It's like, yeah. Well, I give him a scritch where the neck meets the jawline, just like right in there in the scales.
Okay.
I can help that on the dragon. Just crushing the gems. And
Okay.
the mortar and pestle. Just
I climb up on him and I go, "You're doing alchemy on the dragon?"
no. This is for the tattoos.
I just give him the weirdest look and like, "Oh, right."
Couldn't see him on the archmage, but she has like 80 of these.
I'm reading my book as I wait for everybody else to jump on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb on up, sit down, and wait patiently.
I'm just gonna stand with my boots. Just or mine. I'm gonna use the brooch.
Okay.
Just stand. All creepily on the back.
Come here. Necromancy. I need to watch that.
You see Ithric helps Fabian and Catriel onto the dragon.
I
And
fake
then-
like I'm gonna help the orc like every time he tries to help.
He walks up to Tarwing though and does a nose to nose.
Kinky.
Who?
Ithric. And you see a faint glow exchange, and then Ithric climbs on top.
I look down at Tarwing.
What was that? What the hell was that?
Nothing for you to worry about.
I look back at Ithric. Was the one that did it? I look back at Ithric. What was that?
Nothing for you to worry about. Yes.
How old are you?
Who?
Fabian.
Oh. 19 summers.
You're 19.
Yes.
As I'm sitting in the back, I'm gonna squint. Adding.
Okay.
Insight check.
That would make
Oh.
me. That would make me 26 autumns.
I've seen Princess Amana's string. I know what dragons.
I don't know my actual age.
He's not a dragon. But his string is opalescent.
Is it like a white?
White rainbow. Yes.
Cool.
Haven't seen a string like that.
I don't think you have enough D20s there, buddy.
Fight me.
I can give him more.
Yeah.
I want an amethyst one. I saw one for $25. I want it.
Like an actual amethyst?
Yeah,
Or,
it's actually amethyst.
I want actual bone dice.
Did you hear about? Yeah. I want the D6 bone dice.
Made from the bones of humans who have suffered.
One of my friends got a jade set dice. $65. The whole set.
That's a nice dice, man.
His friends bought it for him. I was like, Jesus.
That sounds very pretty.
I tried to do a. Can anybody else do a really loud whistle?
Hey, you're fucking shaking the whole damn table. Quit it.
Caleb does a really loud whistle.
We're missing someone.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for my loud whistle? Or are you just gonna have it be a loud whistle?
Performance check.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, performance.
I'm not wasting the spell for that.
Alright. Here goes, everybody. Brand new D20.
2.
Come on,
One.
come on. 3.
I was close.
It landed on a 2. Or what, did it land on 3?
Plus 3. 6.
You yeah.
I
More
choke
of a
on
raspberry.
6.
Total is 6.
Yep. I rolled a 3 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I choke on spittle.
Raspberry. That's all I hear.
Raspberry, you don't quite choke. Luckily for you.
Anybody else?
Who are we missing?
No, to attempt the whistle, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't think my performance is that high. I mean,
Um,
A part of me wants to send a guiding bolt straight into the air like a fucking flare.
I could try to reach out, but I'm sure she's well out of 60 feet, so I probably won't be able to reach her.
Or she's right here if we don't know.
Yeah, right. Stealth.
Was an 18.
Which means she's fucking invisible.
39.
Gross.
Ithrix just... No one else? Fine. And so he releases a high-pitched whistle. You do indeed hear it. Do with it what you will.
Okay, that was more.
It's like we're leaving whistle.
All
Apparently that's a
aboard!
signal. I love how it's, I'm not gonna roll any, because I'm gonna wait for it until I'm actually
Well,
rolling
I already
things.
rolled it.
Now
so
he's
I
like,
gotta-
fuck, 3.
I spent good money on you.
But did you, though?
That's $10.
I mean, is that what you qualify as good money?
Yes.
I mean, Hamilton was kind of a dubious bastard. So.
Well, I don't want it to be like Marisha's dice, and she fucking spent all that money on opal dice, and then it rolled like ones fucking ever.
Opal wasn't meant for her.
Opal was not meant for her.
If I could find a gym dice,
The jade loved her more.
Bloodstone.
I don't. It's like a good set of bloodstone.
Yeah, no.
Anyway,
That like quartz in it. I'm looking for it.
I don't know, I want a set that's like this.
What a piece of obsidian dice.
I want amethyst. I want an amethyst dice because it looks cool. Also purple.
Quit eating the bag.
Care about? Oh,
Ash.
She's like, what the fuck do you
What?
want?
what's up?
Oh no.
What's up, Beagle Butt? It's a Beagle Butt.
Okay.
Ash, stop eating things.
He's like staring
Don't stop
at me
him.
like,
He needs to keep
what
his
the
weight
fuck?
up.
Fucking fatty. What? He's a blob.
No, he's dummy thick.
Not everything is dummy thick. Let it go.
Everything is dummy
He's a
thick.
good boy.
What's happening right now?
Why
10
is
minutes
there
go
glue
by.
all over there?
10 minutes go by and she doesn't appear.
I write a note. I put a leather bag, tie it really tight, stick it in the fucking ground.
Okay.
Went to Shia, then Magistar.
Okay.
Hope she goes back. Hope she finds the fucking note. I put my figure in it.
You put your
I put,
Zara?
yeah,
Okay.
Oof.
with the note that says the password to it.
Preheat out of 350.
Until golden brown.
Crispy.
Fly-vous.
Okay. And away we go.
As soon as the Tarwing lifts off the ground, he's like, just keeps crushing the gems.
Okay.
It's like somebody tore a piece out of him. Because she's been with him for a while. I also put on the thing. She only lasts 8 hours, and then you can't use it for 7 days. So spare.
Okay. Okay. So you guys leave? Without Dory or Raven?
Who?
The automaton?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pixie does not go with you guys either. So you want to talk to Ithric, you want to talk to Fabian.
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative. By that I mean roll your dice and tell me what you get.
Natural 1.
Natural 1? Okay, you're going last. Cool.
14. Where do I go to get these tattoos, man?
Natural 1 too.
There's a person in Shia that I will introduce you to.
Just a crushing.
Just manically
being
crushing.
Yeah,
At this point, there are
He's
fine
in the
dust.
just putting the dust in a bag.
What is it you're wanting to get?
I want to get a faith chain that goes down into my arm, and
A rosary?
I made a symbol the palm on this side of my hand, and then and then on this arm I keep forgetting. Milani's symbol on this side.
But I thought you said that the masked woman was your deity.
Mother, father.
You're not a demigod, are you?
No.
So your parents followed two different deities?
My mother's of the high heavens.
Looks at Fabian. Fabian just continues talking with Lafayette. After they lock eyes briefly. Interesting.
You've probably heard of her. Maybe. He probably has. Her angelic name is Ariel.
At that, Fabian stops talking with Lafayette.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No.
How do you know her?
She's my mother.
Interesting.
And she's alive.
I'm aware.
Does he have a symbol of Amide? I just go 2 days. I'm an idiot.
Ithric. Now. That's one really shouldn't put oneself down.
Well, yeah, I should have known.
You were very busy, things were happening. Yanti, it happens.
Well, I did have tattoos that went from one arm all the way to here on the other side of my hand that was just ravens. So. And then I pointed to Raven, he was one. Kind of feel weird with that tattoo. It's the only way I can figure out. And then I want it to coalesce into the back and go up my neck.
You realize it will be painful, correct?
I just
Okay.
hope I take my arms out of the cloak. And just all of, not as many as he has, but just battle scars. It's like pain's a friend.
His back is a fucking
Yeah. Pain's a friend.
Very well. Anything else? No? Okay.
Just stupid conversation, then every once in a while I'm like, every time I just look over at Fabian, I'm like, seriously.
Ash! Don't even think about it.
Dummy
He's like, damn it.
Give it a cup of coffee.
Shit.
So, you're talking to Fabian.
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
I am Fabian.
But who are you?
A priest?
A little deeper than that. Don't you have to be like really connected with somebody to get in their head? Are you seriously 19?
Yes.
Just an interrogation.
It is. I feel very... You're not telling the truth. Well, I mean, you are, but you're like not. You're telling the truth, you're just not telling all of it.
Everyone has secrets.
How about a trade? Hmm?
I'll consider it.
Is that a deal?
I'll consider it. If yours is worthy enough for a secret of mine, then I will.
Now, where to begin? I am the bastard child of a queen and a nobody.
That happens.
I got hit a lot as a kid.
Unfortunately, also happens.
My mom took this nice hot thing and you know just kept poking me with it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. My mom tried to court the god of the moon because she thought she was a serpent queen. Something like that? I don't know. I'm not that intelligent.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
What's that broad?
I am Fabian,
I'm the priest.
the priest.
What do you feel comfortable telling me?
I am the adopted son of the wolf patron.
Ooh. One moment, I have to find my notes.
With the,
Cool.
It's the same thing. Because
Who's the wolf patron?
he came from, he's a soldier back too.
I'll you know what? It's probably in here somewhere. I'll find it.
So like he has
Dire
rank.
roll?
It's just not like a huge rank. How long did you say?
12.
Yeah.
Nice page.
Three tiers, 4 tiers, 6.
I'm doing 3 tiers of 4. At this point, you
There's a
can
dire
obviously-
rat.
It's a tough one.
I mean, 3 tours.
Oh, dire wolf. That's an orc.
I don't know.
Chaotic evil?
Depends on your ambitions.
Chaotic evil?
Like I said, we'll have to sit down and figure it out.
That doesn't seem very fitting.
It probably won't matter. My rank probably won't be recognized anywhere outside of the shadow marches.
So it
So it probably won't matter. My rank probably won't be.
You would need to make a religion
anywhere
check to
outside
know
of the
that.
shadow marches.
Eh.
It may help some.
Oh, that went from a 2 to an 18. Let's see what we got here.
Oh boy.
21.
Yeah, buddy.
21?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, you know that.
Luckily for you, I don't know much about religion. Unluckily for you, I know a lot about horror stories.
I'm just letting him sit on 20. Let him get used to being there. Oh, my pocket cat.
They are unknown to most. It is not the one most to think of.
I would say
Okay. Well,
They are good.
are they the orcish god that I was looking at?
They're not North.
Okay, I was just...
Oh, fake ones.
I know.
No, so, well,
So.
He's saying the god on the paper is not his god.
okay.
Like, oh, he was adopted by her,
Does he have
Or him.
vision to
We don't know what kind of...
him? Or is he just taking what he gets?
What's their name?
We'll say he has the ambition to be
Oh,
higher up,
just
but he got
listening.
tired of dealing with the
I'm sorry.
That's what I get for not writing it down.
Got tired of it, wanted to, just wanted to get out and stretch his legs and be.
Yep.
I mean, I did 3 dwarves there, so I didn't realize if I didn't have a vision.
Give me a second. I'm rusty on my military ranks.
Got a Call of Duty player, you.
I don't pay attention. It says level 115. I'm level 115.
Alright.
Brigadier General.
That's what I left in the bag.
Sendok.
S-E-N-D-O-K, I'm guessing?
Oh, that was just 2 days of 7.
I've been looking for.
Was I wrong, or...?
Or sorry, not Sendok. Senovo.
Sinovo?
S-E-N-O-V-O. I combined 2 names, apologies.
How long have you been trapped in stone?
From what I'd gathered, we've been trapped for roughly a year.
Oh, that's it? Huh. Neat. I'm Lafayette.
Why be lieutenant?
Which is that copy?
It's officer. Officer.
We'll say that the interruption was
Yeah.
before this point.
Mm.
But at this point, upon grabbing your hand, you see as his eyes go opalescent,
Creepy.
and he goes rigid. Immediately, Ithric and Catriel both stop what they're doing and grab one of his arms. As soon as it stops, which it takes about 30 seconds, he passes out and falls back onto the dragon.
Wow.
But Ithric catches him.
Wow.
Magical seizure.
Can I tell what it was? If you had, like, Oracle.
Make an Arcana check.
In the box.
I want to
In the box.
No, I want the red one. The red one.
23.
Okay. You would gather it's something along those lines. But they're extremely rare and are not
Not the shit that I've...
unknown.
Yeah, not the shit that I've encountered in some... Like Shia, those motherfuckers, some of them fake.
Oh yeah, a lot of them are fake.
And Gypsy and shit.
Real ones are extremely rare and extremely well known. So,
Aiden, is he okay?
he goes quiet for a second. He has second sight.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
You can see the future.
Get out of my head.
put my hood down, actually. That, and I'm gonna write in my book.
Well, I think I've caused enough trouble. I'm going to go to the back of the dragon.
Does he just
Oh,
have
excuse
to...
me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, fella. Excuse me. Just going to tail end.
Just turn and walk sideways? Does he wake up and tell you what he sees, or sometimes?
We can do nothing until he wakes.
I mean, it would probably be really strong to see the future.
It takes its toll.
Are they predictions of the future, or do they normally happen?
We have yet to find one that does not come true.
Great.
And when they're that bad, they're not good.
I'm sitting. When he passes out, well, he probably saw Lardell's deaths or something.
In the meantime,
Oh.
so how do you get in here?
How did you get in here?
Does that eyelash thing?
Yeah, it does the eyelash bat.
I look over to the door. It was a random room that I ducked into. The door's been locked and also barred with the immovable rod. I look at the pixie and just look back to the door and...
Hi, Tiny.
It's like a mouse picking a
Gives you a
pencil.
creepy smile with jagged teeth.
The tooth fairy from Hellboy.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Terrifying.
Just, pixie size.
I'm thinking, and you're interrupting me, so go away.
I'll be quiet.
I'm going to draw my Maelstrom Cutlass. It's still going to have the guard of a standard, like a cutlass thing, but then where instead of a sword, it's just going to be this large, comically oversized fly swatter. Out.
Fun.
Oh, and whereas Raven's eyes are normally a brown, they're red.
Okay.
Not like magically red, but more of like a kind of a puffy red.
Got it. She disappears.
Okay. I'm going to resume my activity that I have been doing, where I just basically cradling the. Hang on, sorry, trying to remember which one I put on. That one, okay, right arm, offhand. Cradling my right wrist that has the bracelet of the deep on it, and just going back to close my eyes, meditating.
Okay.
Is there anybody in there? So Valor talked to his shit all the time, so worth a shot.
It's really creepy. Quit being a dickhead.
Well, at least I have a friend in you, Bracelet.
I hate you. Go away.
Shut up, Wit.
Throw me into the ocean.
You get a trickling of intelligence.
I was making a dirty anime weeaboo joke. Could you repeat that?
Trickling of intelligence.
There you go. Quack.
Hmm?
Motherfucker.
Oh, bitch.
Not true.
That was a bit. No, you're good.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
Continue meditating, continue reflecting on just every, what I would think to be maybe like 5-10 minutes or so, just hello. Just kind of like Ranger to Star Command, kind of just tap it a little bit.
Star Command, do you copy?
Seems to be no
All
intelligence.
that you ever gather is that there is something intelligent. It has yet to respond or voice anything. If it is even capable.
Pull out my alchemy jug and pour some salt water in it.
Okay.
Just absentmindedly, just maybe you're thirsty. I'm just.
No, that it's gotta be liquor.
We need a data tune to her. We need a data tune to her. So his point kind of makes sense.
But it is also the bracelet of belief.
I'm playing a goblin now, and it's a magical battle axe that's doing to me. It eats cocaine.
And I got
Cocaine accessories.
sticks. Really, they're more like canes for normal people.
I mean, I don't need them, so I mean, the sticks to me.
Never change, not the brave, never change.
What is it you seek?
Holy shit, it speaks. The right heading to a better horizon, sense of belonging, sense of purpose. But I feel like that's everybody nowadays. The whole, world ending kind of looming tends to put things into a pretty bleak perspective, don't you think?
If one loses focus on the things that matter, it can.
So what should I be focusing on?
Your family.
My family just left. Again. Hopefully this time they don't come back as devils or demons or whatever the hell.
Of what family do you speak?
Nectar and Violet.
They are the only ones you considered family.
True family. I mean, the rest of Torch, they're my family as well, but I don't know. I mean, Valor has Gamora and us, I'd hope. Galen has Louise and his mom. Lafayette has God knows how many rattling up in his brain at this point. We haven't seen too many tieflings on the road, so just to, I don't know. It's a very stupid way of thinking, but they looked like me, so I just liked them.
Family is who you make it to be. And though they are gone, they are never far from you.
He didn't let her say goodbye. I just want to make sure they were coming back, because Not everybody comes back.
In the mission you are undertaking, it is likely that some of you will die. But you know that if you do not take this, many more will die. You have lost some already.
Thanks.
But they are still here with you.
No, they left. I heard them.
They called. Why did you not go?
Didn't feel like going. I didn't want to be present if they were to die or be lost as well.
So you would rather they be in harm's way without your protection or help?
I'd rather not know if anything bad happens to them. Because sometimes the best way to play a game is to not play at all. Guaranteed you don't lose.
This is the game of life.
Sorry. So are you saying that we're just players on some table, just pieces scattered about?
Wins to some dice.
Wins to a arbitrary number here, a 1 in 20 roll or something. 1 in 50 or a 1 in 2 chance if you're Will Wheaton. Either a 1 or a 2. No, we just born here to die. It's a pretty shitty game if you ask me. I mean, I cheat at most games, but even then that seems unfair.
The game of life is tumultuous at best. It is what you make in the time that you have that matters. And they have a better chance of survival having you with them. But you can always continue with your life as you have, not caring about anyone but yourself, and go along as it is. But what kind of life was that?
Pretty damn good way not to get hurt. Pretty good way to stay alive. Pretty good way to slip on whatever I just stepped in. Sucks are getting burned tonight. Could also just be flippers on hardwood floor. So.
I was gonna say there's nothing there.
Hearts are bound to get broken. But it's better to have made connections that matter than to live in a gray existence. just collecting coin.
Fuck you.
Saying that the blazer.
Yes. Do you know where they went? I say to the pixie that only went invisible and definitely didn't leave.
Of course I know where they went.
You know how to get me there?
Of course. The dark one left you a bag. So what is your choice?
Huh?
Do you choose to continue to chase the gold?
I did nothing.
Or do you choose to follow your heart?
Yeah, you put something like this.
Oh, asshole.
Ow.
Meow.
Get it, cat. Get it.
I mean, gold doesn't break. I'm also getting a little peeved at the fact of basically just getting told to suck it up, but I don't know. I can cry when not everyone's dead, I suppose, so fuck it.
Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one.
So what kind of an item are you?
I am a bracelet.
Yes, but do you actually do anything, or are you just a psychiatrist?
It's like therapy sessions.
Psychologist? Psychiatrist? Psychologist. You don't prescribe me drugs.
As far as you know.
Can you? Can you give me drugs?
In its awakened form, it's a Pez dispenser, a Valium. Anyway.
Vicodin.
Gonna get up, brush myself off. Click the immovable rod, put that in my bag of holding. Unlock the door, step out. Make my way to the center room thing, grab the bag, read the note.
Pixie comes and lands on your shoulder as you're walking out the door. Holds on to your collar.
Do you know where they went?
Of course I do.
You flip the note over.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Get your ass over here."
Went to Shia.
I'm telling Gamora that Valor's writing love notes. Okay.
Oh no.
Get your ass over here. That is eloquent for Valor's sake.
True.
Nary an F word in sight. Anyway.
Oh, there was a lot in the.
Yeah.
Does somebody say nary?
Stop it.
It's like we whistled for you. Get the fuck. The fuck. The fuck.
The fuck.
That way.
Spelled that way
D-
with the meme
D-
of the one
U.
chick going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drew it.
Yeah.
teleport me to my ship?
I suppose.
You're not gonna ask for any kind of gold or anything. How uncharacteristic of you.
Haven't been on a ship before.
Fair. Oh, so you're coming with me.
Oh no.
Putting her ass in a bottle.
Try not to throw up.
Just
She teleports me onto the ship.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, in the meantime, what are you nerds doing?
How long's it been?
I'm literally becoming Captain Hook because I now have a pixie. All right.
Losing the hand.
That's gonna modify the Dex area.
Yep.
I wonder if it's smelling.
It's filled with the hate.
I have crushed.
Jesus
Yes.
H.
second round.
So you want to hear how much gems that I just crushed up?
Yeah. Do you want to hear Andrew get super pissed?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. While you were away at your table, I grabbed that D20 and whispered Will Wheaton 3 times. That's why he rolled a 1.
Oh shit.
Cursed. And I just rolled a nat 20.
You wasted it.
Nope.
Man, I'd hit that like a Baby Yoda in a
There's
cancer bag.
$25,000 gold gems that I just crushed.
Jesus.
Nice.
There you go.
Like different bags of emerald dust. Like that way. I need this. Here you go, motherfucker.
We need gems for resurrection.
Oh, I gave them all to him. I don't have any diamonds. I have 1 diamond, and I can use that spot. But it takes my fucking force.
Yeah, well, welcome to suck.
Welcome to Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Anal.
Well, you can get your spell slots back. I can't. I have to sleep.
Mine has to be a rest.
I have to sleep. Mine has to be a long rest.
I'm a wizard.
What level do you get
Arcane
Arcane Recovery?
Actually, I do. I think I have Arcane Recovery.
Okay. So you're a liar, is what you're saying.
Yes. I'm just bad at
So
it
you're
right
full
now.
of shit, then. Interesting development.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
He's bitching.
Yeah, I have Arcane Recovery. I just forgot.
I'm not quite sure.
No, don't do that. Come back.
Isn't there one point where I just hand you like 7 bags of just dust? Just hold that for a second.
Tie up the bag, put it in my bag of holding. Tie up the bag, put it in the bag of holding.
Really was a moment when I had Savage Strike.
You make me another cup?
No.
Halfway back, couldn't have done it on the first trip over.
I didn't know that's what she was doing.
But did you ask? She was heading that way. You would have been,
What do you guys do?
I'm enjoying the
We're on a
ride.
Dargan.
I'm OCDing the gems, so like all the rubies are with.
I mean, I ain't got
Ruby
nothing else
dust.
to do. I'm just kind of.
I've done something.
You put all of the gems in place, you put 4 rubies in a row, they explode, you get 5,000 points. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Candy Crush.
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled.
Or Bejeweled Blitz or whatever.
Yeah, oh yeah,
1001 fucking games.
Yeah.
I didn't get the reference either way, but cool.
It's a popular Flash game.
Enjoying the ride until we land.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on a dragon.
Kiara.
Does he wake
You're
up?
riding a mythical creature that's not supposed to resist.
Does he wake up?
I'm just going with it at this point.
Not yet. Tarwing.
Kiara, knock it off.
Tarwing asks
Mm.
if you would like to stop or continue to go straight through.
If it doesn't affect her.
I can keep going and push through, but you guys will take the brunt of the issues that come with.
How far did we get to Chia?
You're about halfway there. Because you left mid-morning and
So
now
about
dark.
3/4 of a day.
You're about halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Whoa!
As long as we can keep.
Darlington.
Well, no, you guys left the next morning, so yeah, you guys are half a day's right away.
Just have a day.
Just
12 hours.
hold on to
Half a day. So 6.
hold on to the chick that passed out, and
No,
then
a day's
just-
24 hours.
Yes, but back then they travel during the daytime and that's it.
Well,
I
that's
don't
no
think the
fun.
desert.
Who does that?
Right?
I don't
Back
think the
in
chick
desert.
passed out. I think
Yes,
it was
you're
the other guy.
back.
Which one passed out? Was it
Fabian.
the chick
It
or
was
the
Fabian.
Oh, it was the
The
dude.
priest boy.
Yes.
The one that,
Priest
the
had
one
it.
that was like, Amide? I have questions.
And so do I.
So
He looks like
just
Zuko without
keep-
the scar.
Keep hold of Fabian,
hair.
and we can push through.
With the hair style, yes, but his hair is blonde.
Hmm.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
I'll just activate
Excuse
the
me, what?
spider climb bracelet again, or the brooch
Brooch.
again, and
Is
just
that my
stand
daddy?
behind him. And just have him.
He's only 19. He can't be your dad.
Time travel.
Not that kind of worm.
Okay, the only one capable of time travel is currently in hell, and it's not that kind of time travel.
Do we wanna sit down or push through?
I mean, it's no harm to the dragon.
In game
Might
logic,
keep
it would cause a point of exhaustion if you continue to ride. But you're also going to a town, so
Yeah,
Push.
push.
okay.
I keep an eye out for any flying fuckers. I don't think they'll attack, but just keeping an eye. I personally have been. He's always on guard. Always on guard. It doesn't matter if he's on a fucking ancient dragon. He's still like, "There could be shit attacking us."
Go lay down.
I did just defile a god's fucking thing.
Okay.
So I just put all that up
That'll sit next to Uncle William.
and
Behave, you fuck.
I'll actually just sit and put my back to him, but still have the boots.
To
Still,
who?
Fabian.
Okay.
And I'll sit, and I'll tie my sword to my other hand.
Are you spider climbing? Are you like gluing him to you via
Yeah.
spider climb?
He's
Wow.
just on my back, yeah. And I'll just throw a prayer out to my mom.
To your mom.
Hmm.
Okay.
Mummy.
Flipping a W to his homies.
I mean, she probably did lose sight. She probably did lose sight of me for a year, right? She's probably gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Is she mad?
You really need to get into and
Or is that just that?
Looking to the background.
Okay, that is cool.
25.
I have tetanus now, but that was cool.
You can't get tetanus from glass.
I feel like you're really trying.
I'll
That
put it in
same-
my mouth to be sure.
That same prayer.
Why not
Wait.
break out these scars?
Can I shave with this?
to
Oh
wake
my
her
God,
up, so
What do you say?
I'm alive. I ran into a priest. He's currently behind me. He can see the future.
You've met Fabian.
He's right here. I actually did not think that was gonna work.
You have an intimate connection with her.
Mm.
It kind of works a little bit easier that way.
Well, he didn't know it was gonna. She's completely different.
Just for my notes, what is Fabian to you? Like, what is Fabian?
He's a priest of Iamide. My mom's a century for Iamide.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Iamide's the one who gave me my wings. Yeah, he was turned to stone on an island. Or the jungle.
Makes sense as to why I could not reach him.
A lot of shit hit the fan since we got back out of the Shadowfell.
Yeah. Try not to die.
I mean,
And if you're gonna go to another plane, maybe just, let your mother know. Would be nice.
yeah. I mean, the last time, Gamora.
I knew you weren't dead, but...
Gamora firestormed me when. So.
You inadvertently found your mother.
No, that was when we got back. She firestormed me when we got back.
Yes.
Yeah. Dad's still alive. Hiding in Tortal. I'm gonna kill the king. Me and Raven are gonna kill the king. Huh?
Oh,
Do you remember the bard?
Bard.
His name's Fulver Fainthrone's kind of a douche.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the king that brought slavery back to Tortal and killed Kaelin's dad.
I see.
Yeah, I know. So, if we ever get back to go to Tortal after Magistar, I want to storm the castle. Would you help?
If I'm available.
Sweet. Because he's a fucking lackey for that Isrod. What? What's going on? Oh.
So he went to the dark side.
Yeah. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's
You do it. Do it.
It's probably what he looks like too.
He's gonna do the freak and just roll into death.
Yeah. He looks
Ooh,
like
I
that.
look like Darth Syphilis.
And sitting in the chair, like looks like the king.
No.
Yeah. Me. I was just letting you know I was alive, because I got firestormed the last time I didn't say anything. So, I just now have had time.
It was a simple message, dear. I don't know why you had to make it more complicated.
I'm Joseph's son.
If that isn't the truth.
I like to jump in things before they actually happen. I like to fight, if you haven't noticed. Undead things are my jam.
I have a story after recording.
Oh no.
I had a damn near coronary at work because of jams.
Did ya?
Yep.
Jam.
Jams.
30
Lots of jams.
Jams.
$35 million worth of jams.
From the jams.
Anyway.
Yeah. Can you try to wake him up? Or could you tell me what he saw before he wakes up?
Patience,
I don't have patience.
son.
Joseph, son.
I blame your father.
Mm-hmm.
And her awareness blinks from you.
I'm getting him a tattoo, it's fine. So does the sun come up?
Eventually. No. You'd be riding through to midnight, essentially.
Wouldn't that
Coming
be
in.
fucked up? Like, so does the sun come up? No. He pisses himself.
Yeah. Caleb's having a panic attack. Like, it's meant to be here.
Caleb.
It's meant to be here. Caleb, there's no sun. It didn't come up. Someone needs to find Chanticleer. Just rocking back and forth.
Make a wisdom save not to
Raven,
shit
like
yourself.
Raven in the Druid village.
Yep.
Chanticleer.
Liz help daylight?
With quadruple advantage, apparently.
Yeah, more than that. Jesus.
Yeah,
So 6 hours.
I don't
more.
do math.
So you arrive at the village city. It's not a village,
Wow.
it's a city.
Skylar last night we were playing League.
About 1 o'clock in the morning.
About 40 minutes out so they don't attack the dragon again.
Sure.
Yep.
You can stop early to be able to transform the dragon into a not dragon.
Yep. And you want to carry him?
You see as Ithric gets down, goes up to Tarwing, touches noses once again, the small glow happens. And then Ithric starts disrobing.
Well, now he gets his attention. Look at that.
You have a nose boop a dragon decide I want some fuck?
Okay, bards.
Expert,
You want-
thank you.
Some fuck.
Becky, no. Ron, no.
I just
Until you see, once he is fully disrobed, he turns into a lion.
Sweet.
And you see as Cathriel starts taking Fabian down off the dragon and sets on top. You help?
Yeah.
Okay. She's not that strong.
I just see her struggle.
Efforts were made.
She tried, okay?
Yeah.
That guy's an animal.
Respect the effort.
And places him on top of
I have.
Ithric the lion.
I'm like.
Good puppy.
I just turn to her and go, what? Does he turn into a lion all the time?
The lion is part of him.
Sweet. That is fucking cool.
Does he have to drink?
I say what other parts?
Does he have to drink druid fluid?
It is best if he explains.
He just turns and goes.
Maybe I'm a lion.
Don't
Did you
cite
chuck
deep
you?
magic to me, witch.
This large blue centaur-like creature with a scorpion tail, no mouth, and eye stalks gave me this cube, and I'm like, we're doing this!
No!
That book series was my fucking
Anybody else got a horse?
No, it was really good.
Animorphs.
Animorphs?
Yeah.
Did you not read
It's a
Animorphs
flip
in
book, so
school?
as you're reading the book, they turn into the animal.
At the bottom of the page, it's amazing.
so good.
How have
so
you not
good.
showed me this book?
I devise
It's a lot of books.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, they were around when we were.
I'm not here, so I will geek out. You guys do the.
It'll take 10 minutes to sum it
Okay,
up.
I was extremely poor. William was only kind of poor. So if I know anything that's, any normal people know, it's because of William 95% of the time.
I mean, like, there was like more than 50 levels of shit than like me.
So, brief pause. TLDR, Animorphs is a book series written by K.A. Applegate, where it's a group of basically rebellious young teensters, basically touch this not magical, alien cube that grants them the ability to turn into any animal that they make physical contact with.
Okay.
But you cannot stay as that animal for more than, I think, an hour, otherwise you get locked in. There's a character named Tobias who gets
The hawk,
locked as a hawk.
which was cool. I love Tobias.
Yeah. But the creatures that give them that power, they're called Andalites, and that's what they look like, and they're fucking awesome.
What?
Are they like?
It's blue centaurs.
And
Blue
they're-
centaurs with scorpion tail and alien
And they're the
stalks.
good guys.
They're the good guys.
Cool.
Except for
Good to
Visser
know.
3, but we'll get into that later.
Visser 3 is a whole other story. Let's not.
Anyway.
I started
Actually,
walking.
Okay. Tarwing transforms into
What does
a...
he look like as a human?
Squall.
Did he go elf or just human?
Tarwing?
Yeah.
Tarwing turned into an eagle.
Oh. That works.
If Tarwing
That's
turned
what
into a
Tarwing
And,
does,
and I'm just
remember?
making, and I'm just like, that's not 2 legs, that's wings. You can fly like that.
the tree's alive.
Here we go, it's a Nikita Poof.
But still 2 legs.
Yeah, still 2 legs that are sharp and claws.
I like
Still fuck somebody up as a hawk. I don't know. I
like to imagine that if Tarwing ever turned into a human, he would look like Squall.
Pretty much.
I don't know why. Just because he's
I am not getting a mental picture with that name.
Squall Leonhardt.
Final Fantasy VIII.
SQUALL.
That edgy boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Who?
Come
Blaze, we need to take that tree down.
Yeah,
I'll take his balls. Oh wait, no.
But then every member of the
He
Animorphs
doesn't have them anymore.
has a thing called a Megamorph, which is like their most powerful form. So the leaders is James is a tiger, Marcos is a gorilla, Cassie's...
So, like, is it you store it,
Love
like, the knowledge of that kind of
Marcos.
animal, and
Yeah,
then you
it's
can
the DNA.
transform back to it?
It's a DNA transfer
You have
thing,
to
so yeah.
have. You have to be
Or
able to touch
you have
it.
to have a direct contact with it, and then you transform
No,
for an
you can
hour?
hold it. You can hold it.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you've ever touched that
Yeah,
creature.
he touched the tiger once.
They work with zoos quite a bit.
I was gonna say, so you go to the zoo,
Yeah, well,
and,
Cassie's parents own like a zoo rehab
Yeah,
clinic
it's a
kind of
rehab
thing.
clinic.
Yeah. Monkeys get real crazy into coke. I just...
What? Dude, Marco's gorilla was my favorite.
Rachel
Marco.
Bear, excuse me.
Nikita Poof, you do not
Yeah,
eat
I did like Rachel's bear,
But they introduced
Marco's gorilla.
a 6th character named David who actually turned into a lion, but he basically went like fucking mad with power. Was like, well, why don't we just rule the world? So then it's a lion versus a tiger, and they fucking go all out. It's so good. I'm gonna read it.
Anyway,
Yeah, goddamn it, now I gotta go home and
So
fucking start
what does it
reading.
take? 30 minutes to get to the...
yeah.
I'm kind of like super fast in the dark. Not as fast as him, but I'm pretty fast.
I was gonna say, I'm
Are
pretty
you
fast,
going to
so...
intentionally go faster than everyone else, though?
Well, he can try to go faster than me, but I can keep up.
I'm going as fast as a lion.
I'm just keeping pace.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm not curious. What was Cassie's Kingdom worth?
40, I think.
It wasn't 40.
Where's your steak?
Put me in a shit.
I need a lion.
Let's make it purple.
Huh?
Thank you. Which one was it?
Mine's 55.
40 in the dark.
I mean, I can haul ass.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I poke at the red like gem. Like, does this do anything?
Oh god.
Nothing seems to happen.
Rar? Can I turn into a lion? How does this work?
Oh, you have a turn to it, yes. I need to give you a thing.
Oh.
For now, it doesn't work. It just gives you a card.
Okay,
Does a-
you
does a lot of
guys
stuff.
make it
Yep.
to...
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you? Come on.
Is Cassie's the dog?
Did you?
Ah, you guys make it to the gate.
No. Is it shut?
Yep.
I knock.
Gate's closed till morning.
I go spectral. And I stick my face through the thing. I have money.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you can't do that to a man.
Hmm.
How much money do you have?
I lie. 4,000 gold.
There's no way to tell. Oh, she spit him right in the ass.
How many?
One that's critically wounded, and
Did you give me back my 10?
7
Yes.
refugees from the jungle.
Accusing me of stealing.
Yes.
How dare you? Here's your D20 back.
Very well.
I pull my head real quick before it fucking turns solid again.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a persuade or a deception check? Because I did lie.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh. 20.
Ooh.
I have a +2. I rolled an 18. Don't get excited.
I know, that's why I was surprised. Because I know what your modifier is. I know, right?
I'm not as intimidating as Raven, but I got some.
Intimidation and persuasion are two different things. And deception.
Does he open the door?
Yeah, they open. There is a human-sized door,
Mm.
medium-sized creature door, I should say,
just witness?
in the gate,
Hmm.
and that is the door that they open.
Okay, I walk through it.
They go to grab your arm.
Hmm.
Gold.
Pacifist, so she mainly uses.
Everybody comes in first. I don't want you to slam it in their face.
I love puppies.
Foreigners.
Mm.
They have to get everyone in. In, yes, in.
What language does he say? Does he say it in Mark?
Speaking, he said foreigners and Draconic, but everything
Draconic?
else has been in common.
Yeah, foreigners. I say foreigners and Draconic.
That can just simply be you repeating words, so that doesn't really mean anything to him.
Then I will say
And then-
my Shadow Fae Elvish. Yeah, I like that. I don't understand you.
Until it gets to Ithric, and with Fabian on him. No lions.
He's a
No
human.
lions.
He's a human. Give him
He
a
is
second.
very much a lion.
He's a half
And I'll reach and grab the guy off of him so he can change back.
Why would he change back?
Nope. That is very, very much a lion. Very much a lion. And Catriel comes up and puts a collar on Ithric, and essentially a leash of sorts.
Leash laws.
It's a.
That's their bedroom life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, don't yuck on their
boy.
yum. Let them be.
Are you kink shaming right now?
No. While in
I am
form,
very ashamed of you.
does he get proficiency in deception because he's lion?
Okay, Dad, time to go home.
No.
It is
You're too much eggnog.
a pet. It will not harm anyone.
Quit being a shit.
Is he smiling?
Raven, are you drunk?
Is he
Get used
fucking
to it.
laughing? Is he like
Who?
Chuffing.
The lion.
The lion? No, the
Chuffing.
lion seems to be behaving very well. As soon as the collar came on, he sat.
Everything the light touches.
And Uncle
She
William.
started it.
Some local alley dogs take exception to seeing such an
Yes.
exotic beast. In the
Okay.
keep it up
Soundboard.
Is he the one that the one that needed to tell me where the fucking tattoo person was? The lion.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
And the guard just looks at her and. Okay.
Yeah.
She just. I will take responsibility for anything that happens with him.
Big poops.
And he goes, yeah,
He's in a vagina
very,
box
very,
right
very well. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'd just like to think that Ithric does have a tattoo, but it's of a manta ray on his back. He's like, I did pick the wrong tattoo.
I hand
She ate a hairball.
Gold.
okay. I pull the ore, the fucking gold ore. Here you go. All of it. Just.
Oh, okay.
What?
He needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I don't.
Make sure he does not, as the locals would call it, shit a brick.
It would be a gold brick.
It all of a sudden smells funny. Yeah, very well. Safe time.
Yep.
Here, yep, I'm just gonna. Yep.
50 pounds.
Wow. Wow.
It's a good thing he's a
asshole.
soldier. Okay. You guys are now inside the city once more.
What are we doing?
I look at her and I like, does that need to wear off or can he change back? Is he like
After you guys get farther away from the guards, it is at will, but shapeshifters are not welcome here, so if you could keep that to yourself, that would be wonderful.
I'm an angel, so
So keep it to yourself, thank you.
I like to tell her it's funny to see their faces.
You are an angel.
I know, thanks, don't touch me.
Hey, I love how it's... Yeah, shapeshifters aren't allowed. Meanwhile, the first time we were here, just glamour coins fucking everywhere.
Yeah. I went, shapeshifters aren't allowed, and I just reach into my thing and I just turn into him.
What?
Him.
Patrick?
Mm-hmm.
You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself.
That's fine.
I just turn into him, but I look like the goth version of him.
Okay.
Gothic crick.
You turn into a dark lion. It has just a
Gotharita?
scar, green eyes.
Yeah.
Sings like Jeremy
I turn into
Irons.
Scar
You're a Pokemon.
as a human. I turn into Scar as a human.
Okay.
And then it immediately goes away.
She instructs you to follow me and takes you through the city.
Does he
Roughly.
have clothes?
Yes.
Okay, because you said he's stripped.
Yes.
Okay.
It ruins clothes. It's
Yeah,
quite
kinda, yeah,
frustrating
makes
to have to
sense.
continue to replace them.
I have a wife as an enchantress.
We could work something out.
Some lion asshole running around wearing khakis.
Purple.
Oh, come on. I was
No,
going to say,
purple.
if anything is purple,
Purple pants, yeah.
make
Purple.
it purple with gold trim.
No.
Stitching's gold.
Make him wear like a blue and gold harness. Have to be Lion-O.
Thunder.
Okay.
Yes.
Takes you through
Mm-hmm.
to what would be just. It's a modest house. It's not super extravagant, but they're not striving for food or anything. They're not super poor. And she invites you all in. It's gonna be a bit cramped with 9 people inside, but it'll be fine.
I'm short, I'm fine.
Floor space.
Tidal Waddle.
As soon as they get inside and close the door, Ithric changes back and just apologies. As she's explained, shapeshifters aren't exactly welcome. And I don't particularly care to be burned at the stake. So.
First time
Steak.
I've cut somebody down for hurting a friend of mine.
I'd still rather not chance it. Thanks anyway. I think we all need some rest. And then we'll address your needs in the morning. I
Oh.
Jesus.
He provides all services.
No, no, not the skin, please.
Puts the lotions.
So is this like a house?
Yeah, it's a little house.
I find a corner. I just find a corner.
She's gonna kill you.
Gonna knock
Logan,
you
you're
the
not helping.
fuck out.
I am helping plenty. Never mind.
I put
I'm totally helping. I'm absolutely helping. Totally.
Here, let me just pour some more gasoline on that bitch.
I am
You're a
carrying
crazy
him.
bitch. I just threw a pin at you and I have a live grenade in my mouth.
Fabian.
Okay. They direct you to the bedroom. It has a slightly bigger bed than usual, but that's
Put him
Oh, yes, a Middle Eastern potato.
And then Cadriel, what's ours is yours. Make yourselves comfortable. And then you see as she takes her mask off.
I don't move.
Underneath, you can see it is very reminiscent of
Acid burn.
acid burns, but it's not exactly the same. But it's that same kind of skin textured, the glossy, almost silver sheen that seems to come with that kind of a burn, a chemical burn. And she puts the mask on a table and goes over to Fabian and just starts messing with his hair. Just nothing of importance, just trying to care.
In my corner, I guess, I will ask. Yeah, I will ask. Politely.
She's Travis Willingham?
How did that happen? And I will say, she's the elf. She's an elf too, right?
She's half elf, yes.
I will say it in the, not the old elfin, but basically scenery kind of thing.
She says in common, before I met my bondmates, I was a prostitute in order to survive. And a patron, their wife found out he was spending all of their coin on me and decided to take it out on me. I wear the mask to get around more easily.
I don't.
You look great.
Do you do you want that fixed, or is that a reminder for you?
I do not wish to be this way, but we have tried everything, and even friends of friends have been unable to fix it.
I could give it a try.
See if my queen will help.
Why would your queen help?
Everybody thinks she's evil, but she's not. She'll help.
At what cost?
Nothing to you.
She looks over at Ithric. Ithric looks at you. Will it hurt?
I don't know. She helped me when my spine was severed. I broke multiple bones in my back. I somehow stood back up and fought in hell, so I know pain.
I do not wish to be indebted.
You will not be indebted to me.
Ithric goes over and grabs her arm. Looks at you. if you can do this, a favor for a favor.
Sure.
But know if she doesn't make it through
Go ahead.
with everything I have.
Go ahead. I won't even use a weapon.
So long as you understand.
It's essentially the same thing for my life. I set up like a little ritual
Okay.
that has I made a symbol, my father's symbol because he's a healer, and in the middle has my new mask. It has remnants of in that new fight. After that fight, the Raven mask started to like the nose part come off. So it's only like Phantom of the Opera size, and it's white, and it's got a whole bunch of gold, black, red filigree on it now.
Okay.
So I put that, I have it shadow across my face, and I pull it off and I put it in the middle.
Okay.
And I set a whole ritual up
Okay.
to where like I can reach over.
So are you? How big is this circle?
5 feet, big enough for 2 people. We
Okay.
have to stand in it.
Okay. She takes a breath and steps inside the circle with you. Gives you her hands.
I take
Blinding smite.
I take all my armor off, so it's just my tunic.
Okay.
Banishment. Just kidding, she's
Oh no!
Who's back?
Back again.
I'm just saying, you took off all your shit. You're back to normal human squishy. You can turn into a lion.
Local man literally too angry to die.
I'm going to cast, as part of the spell, like as I'm saying things, I'm gonna use every spell slot I have to cast Cure Wounds. So I want all that to stack up, all of those points to stack back up.
Okay. Caleb, are you assisting in this?
Assist. Fuck yeah, I've got a lot more spell slots.
Keep in mind, you are doing this as you are exhausted.
Okay.
As was the cost of.
Okay, then one spell, then my first level will be a bless
Okay.
on me and you and her.
Okay.
Because I cast this healing spell at such a high level. Actually, hang on a second. I think I can just straight up do heal, just higher.
That's not the one I want to write them up. Thing with.
Excuse me.
Cause yeah, 6th level. And then
What's Cure Wounds like? What is that? D8s.
it's 1d8 plus your spellcast modifier.
I'm using all my spell slots but one.
So 4. So 3.
No. I do have.
Or do you have multiple 4?
I have multiple. I have 3 4. I have 1 4, 3 3s.
So you can do it up to 3rd.
Yeah.
So then
I'm using all of them but a bless on top of that.
wait, you have multiple ones.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, so you can do a 4th level cure wounds and it's fine. Because you're just using the 1/1. So it's 4d8s plus your spellcast modifier.
But I'm using all of them to stack the health points up for this. So 4d8. I'll just use 4d8 for that. Can I use yours?
Knock stuff out. And I will cast, because we're going crazy with this, I will cast heal at an 8th level.
Okay.
Minor 3s. Wow.
So
Not bad.
heal is positive energy that washes through a creature, causing it to regain 70 hit points, and it increases by 10 10 for every spell slot above 6.
Okay.
So 90 hit points. But it also ends blindness, deafness, and any diseases.
26 on top of that.
So 116.
Okay. Anything else added? Did you add your bless?
No.
You get bless too.
It's not a attack or saving throw.
It's not an attack. So this is for like if she rolls and she makes me roll you make me roll a persuasion check for it.
And just for fun, I'll see if Saren Ray can bestow this woman with a second chance at being herself.
What do you say? Or do?
Well, as I'm casting the spell, and it basically just condenses into a
Yeah.
ball of like green and gold energy that's just swirling in my hand.
Which it's a four compartment.
Fucking headbutt you.
It's a 4 compartment circle that doesn't have one of them doesn't have anything in it. So
I come swinging in,
I kinda
holding my
just-
hat of disguise, just
you can
casting
put
the spell
something in here
magic.
if you want.
Right.
Before we even started this, I was like, you can put something in here if you want.
Do you put anything in there?
You mean besides my badass heal spell that I'm doing?
Well, yeah, 'cause
In
everything,
the spot that he left
because
for
everything has like a symbol
He
of.
called the spell badass before I rolled.
I'll leave.
Because everything, like even the middle one, has my mask, which is different now. Everything else has like Aimide symbol and Milani. And
Oh, then I'll leave my Saren Ray symbol in the other spot.
Okay.
And I will say I will just say that this woman begs to be beautiful once more, so that she does not have to hide behind a mask, so that she can see the world with both eyes without fear. I ask that you grant that to her.
I will mention that whenever she took off the mask, you did notice that her other eye was milky as
White.
blind.
Heal spell cures blindness. It cures blindness.
I don't think that's kind of blindness it meant.
Cures blindness!
Lord and Savior Saren Ray!
I mean,
We hope and
if
pray
you
that you
want
make
it,
this woman
like
see.
it technical. I mean, if it just says blindness, I mean,
You're funny.
And I just kind of.
But I won't be that guy.
Gently push the orb.
Okay.
Into the eye socket.
I need you both to make
Right in the
roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier.
You're not going to use all reliable.
is this a ability? Or do I have to roll disadvantage?
It's an ability.
So disadvantage. Because of exhaustion.
And it's a disadvantage because point of exhaustion.
Oh no!
Are you fucking kidding me?
You rolled it 2 2s. Yeah, dude.
That's meth.
Actually, I'll say you guys, it's a straight roll because
Still
of
2.
your.
It doesn't matter. I rolled the same thing twice.
You literally rolled shit.
But because of bless,
On every roll he's done tonight.
because of bless, it's a 16.
Just curious. Roll this one.
Sure.
This means nothing, but just roll it.
Just out of
I got
curiosity.
really high.
It's curious. That's your Saren Ray die.
My spell thing is a +8. I
Two.
rolled an 18 plus the d4.
He's getting nothing but 2s tonight.
Did you use your bless?
Yeah.
Holy God.
Okay.
I
Is that
rolled
another
a
2?
I rolled a 2 plus 10 plus 4.
Oh,
Roll this one now.
I can't. That's a little better.
Was that a 4?
9.
9.
boy.
I'm rolling
I'm-
shite.
I'm
And
so
you do have a +11, don't you?
10.
10.
Hey,
There
hey.
you go,
focus.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The boobs.
So 17. Because I
That's not what I
forgot to
meant to
change
happen. But
She was gonna let you blooper.
A bloop.
Get the weapons
If
for
she,
the
if she
20s.
weapons you, it is up to her.
She's like, I don't
She
want none of
gives
you.
her power app, like luck points.
Okay, now roll.
Yeah.
Actually, have her blip the dice.
Yay.
Have her bless it.
Will we?
No, Towson Jeffy. Fuck
A lot
it.
better.
But we're using that
Power
too,
of
though.
Nikita Poof.
See, she gave it to him.
Okay.
I ask the Raven. This is like for all of them. So like Milani and so it's all the same. Do what you did for my mom. Help her. That's all I say.
Okay.
I don't normally ask for healing people, but I need.
I figured I would just burn the really high spells because, you know,
You're about to go sleep anyway?
we're about
Yeah.
to go sleep.
Yeah.
Why not? I can throw Greater Restoration in there too.
Should have.
Just combine it all.
I just used all mine.
Greater Restoration at 7th level.
I don't know what I have.
Plus
I still
heal
don't.
at 8th. Just combine it into one. That's what's making it 2 different colors.
I have 3. For some reason, Valor's like has
Just
a
have
red and white, and then a black.
Okay.
And I hold her hand. So if it does hurt, and I ask them to share the pain between us. If
Okay. As the spell takes hold, you see as it does indeed cause pain. Even shared between the two of you, you both fall to your knees. Thankfully, because it's shared, you don't pass out. But it burns.
when, like, if she looks down, if she looks at me,
Make a persuasion check. Yes, hello. Calm down.
19.
Okay.
Nothing.
Same number.
Okay, cool. Alright, I was gonna be like, would it be at disadvantage?
It would.
Cause sleepy?
Same number.
Give her back. She maintains eye contact with you.
I just close my eyes and focus.
Only
What,
for a
what
moment.
colors are her eyes?
Green. Red hair and green eyes.
I turn mine white.
Okay.
One red and one white.
Okay.
Ayamide, and since she's friends with him.
Because
Yep.
because you are locked eyes with her,
Yeah.
you can't really see anything that's going on.
It's in the pain's tunnel.
Yeah, and the pain makes you tunnel even more. Those of you outside of the circle, all you can see is a blinding white light, because all the colors combine. As the light fades, and as does the pain, you look and see she is whole once more. And she just kind of like does one of these and feels her face and just
I pull the mirror. Just a regular mirror I have.
she just like starts to tear up and just silent tears. And then you show her the mirror and she just grabs it. She hasn't looked at herself yet, just stealing herself.
I have like black veins coming up.
We get it. You read The Witcher. Jesus.
And you see as she looks down, she stops crying. And all of a sudden, her eyes turn black. Completely.
It's the opposite of white.
As in the opposite of white.
Well, the
Demon,
Her,
someone
her
get the salt.
entire eye.
It's a demon, someone get the salt.
Yes, demon. And
Zoe.
she comes back to herself.
okay.
She just like shakes her head and looks up at you and just smiles.
Round one, quick fight.
She's real.
Oh. My lady.
We're just it's gonna time
Queen,
out.
yes.
Read in the brandy deep.
Okay.
It's intense, though. First time seeing.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
I
This is where you say you welcome like a good little
hit the
boy.
wall.
Manners.
My corner. I hit
No
the wall in my
problem.
corner, and I just slide down the wall.
Scoot my butt over to a like table leg or something and just rest my head against it.
Okay.
I'd probably just go out.
You have a cat?
No animals will tolerate it.
Because he's a big cat.
I mean, technically, we are all animals.
Did the orc
Yeah, we
come
tolerate
with
it.
us?
As soon as you got within the city, he.
Left here.
Bounced.
I tripped him before I left.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like flat tired it. And then
Cuddle time, people.
As you all are getting ready to lay down,
Little shit. You're high on something, knock it off.
we'll see you all in the morning.
Hmm.
If once Fabian wakes, we will wake you as well.
Draven sits up on a perch area. I'm always on guard anyway.
Anyone do anything before he pass out?
No. I do the normal sword.
Under the kitchen table.
Old reliable.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than on top of the kitchen table.
No, that's where Raven's like.
What?
Raven,
Yeah.
you're on shit.
Yeah.
It's your
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm on a boat, motherfucker.
Sailing.
Sailing away.
Doom.
Sailing.
See, we went two different songs there.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
It just didn't work out well.
So no, it's alright, it happens.
I'm actually
diversity.
quite surprised that you didn't go with the one I was going to go with.
I've been on a different music kick lately, so you'll have to forgive me.
Sail.
My music's been more country rap for some reason.
Alien Nation walks into a mall. Sail.
Country roads. Take me home. It's a me.
Military show.
Mario.
Mario.
Enforce the gun laws, and all of a sudden you hear country roads coming out of the trees.
Look forward to
I just like leaning
Vietnam.
against the wall and use
That
the
was funny.
displacer cloak as like a blanket. I'm doing the like sleep in a car position.
Sun
Just
comes across.
Your squad's walking through the Appalachians, and now here's a ding 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 ding.
and they kick down the door. Kiara,
No, that's
lay down.
that's whenever
So you're on
the,
your boat with a pixie,
Motherfucker.
annoying pixie.
You're doing great.
With a pixie, an automaton, and a sentient owl statue figuring thing.
claim
Yeah.
Roomba.
It says in
Building a
really,
magical zoo.
like capital letters, "Do not lose my figure."
I didn't use her for a whole year. Do not use her!
I didn't use her.
Kiara!
Didn't use her in the Shadowfell because I didn't want her to just on me. So
I don't know if you sent me anything or if I was just looking at a phone for nothing. Cool. Jolly good. I'm just sailing, trying to catch up to them.
not very long.
Yeah, not like we're that far ahead.
There is Gak over here.
Lovely.
Oh, wonderful.
Over here next to my slippers.
Smooth.
Can someone
Your
please
fault.
hand the paper towels over?
Okay.
Hand.
Give the
No yeeting.
It's not yeeting. It's yoting.
Andrew.
It's yoting.
Okay. So, the next morning, you all awake. Naturally and in your own time.
Yay.
No
Good
weird
rest.
dreams of any sort.
No panic attacks from anybody.
Kiara! Kiara. Sit.
Blame the shitting.
Sit.
Yeah, this one.
Sit.
This chick. Anything else?
No. Can you hand me a blaze, please? Or put him in the kennel.
I got him.
Got it.
Oh.
Shit.
He's quartered himself.
Evasion.
Oh no.
Oh, good catch.
Nice catch. Ithric has, or Ithric, Fabian has yet to wake.
Come on, Zoe, you're the bubba. Where's Nose?
So it's like, I didn't deserve this.
First time I laid eyes on Blaze the cat.
In the morning, Raven, you awake to the pixie. Has set up a little corner in your captain's quarters. It's like
Moved in.
literally in the corner, but it's a hammock.
It's a beehive.
You need to start charging
The-
rent.
She's that she's made out of golden thread,
Okay.
and it's just in the corner, just chilling.
Alright. Is she awake?
Not right now. She snores very loud. Though.
I'll just let
For
her
a little
be.
person.
Drop her in the
For a
hand.
very tiny person who has a very high voice, she sleeps. She snores.
Very
So loud.
I'll discuss that later. I'd head out and see where we're at, get a good heading and figure out where. Nautical, pirate, sailing, boat.
Okay.
Basic shit. I want to get a heading and look at that. Okay, cool. I need to head that way. All right, we're about this far away. All right, cool. We're making good time. Wait, sails? Yeah, we good.
Reverse wind.
There's an ash, but yeah. All right, we're good. Cool.
She
Yeah.
can create her own wind though, so like.
Yeah.
Go ship.
So are you making your way to
There's
ship?
no wind.
Yes, I'm making my way downwind,
Hocus pocus.
sailing fast.
You think he plans it all out, or just
Hopefully no faces, because that's kind of awkward.
Mix it up.
Dolphins
goes
fast.
Okay.
No fucking way he plans that shit out.
In the morning, what do you guys do?
Jack.
I don't think I have any.
Find this damn tattoo guy.
Yeah, let's get his tattoo so he can
Is it a woman?
relax about it here.
He must come to
There.
closure with the fucking tattoo.
I take my kids to the park.
group tattoos.
Opalite.
Everybody.
Dust. I probably had some opals and then ruby dust.
Okay.
And I'm just like, where do we go?
Shortly after everyone's been awake, a meager breakfast.
He's here. He can cook it.
Yeet.
I have an idea.
That's scary.
So that's a 19.
Oh, my butt.
It's pretty okay.
How do you calculate cooks?
It's my wisdom. What's my wisdom?
Are you help me with
modifier?
this?
What?
Okay.
What do you need?
I'm setting out some like. I pull out like some sacks of incense, and I pull out a bowl, and like do some stuff, and.
Are you making oatmeal?
I am
Doing that cleric shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll for
I'm doing-
dinosaur.
I'm asking the wizard to help with some cleric shit.
Yes, I'll be more than happy to help. I mean, being wizard monk, I kind of have a general idea of how to.
That's
you
fair.
know.
That's fair.
And afterwards, I can help you prepare your ranger spells.
As I fly with my bow. Boing. Can I divine strike with a bow?
No. No Artemis arrow. Quit.
Can I divine
No.
smite with a bow?
No Artemis arrow. Quit.
Anyway,
Seriously, though, can you?
I don't know.
What?
Does it say melee attack?
I swear to God,
I
if
think
you
it
can,
just says attack roll.
I swear to God, if you can, you gotta call it Artemis arrow,
That seems fair.
right?
That seems fair.
That seems
And if you get the-
very.
And
Is
then
that a
if
StarCraft
you
reference?
have a homebrewed bow
Artemis?
that allows
Don't
you
you
to
dare.
split the arrow
I will
and
yeet
hit
you.
multiple people.
Smite?
It's the Theseus bow. If you have a homebrewed bow that allows you to split a bolt into 3 and hit 3 people, it'll be the Theseus bow.
Yeah. You're just looking it up.
No, just type in divine smite and see what pops up.
That's what I was gonna do. Here.
2.
Anyway, so I'm just setting up a really complicated commune spell.
At dawn,
Mm.
you get the knowledge of those things.
We plan.
Me?
The one with the note card.
Ding 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 to sail.
So you're getting incense and stuff?
Yep, I'm doing just this really complicated commune spell.
Okay.
Like setting up a circle that has like Serenay's symbol in the center, and then it's like a bunch of celestial in a big circle. I light some incense. Melee weapon attack.
Jesus.
Horse shit.
Fuck.
That would be great though if you could Ranger Paladin. It'd be awesome.
So if
I mean,
you're
you
a ranged
could,
paladin,
you just
you're
have
kind
to
of
be
fucking
like-
stupid.
Sorty.
Trist.
I'm not reading that.
And I light some incense. Breathe in the kush.
You're not. Are you trying to replace Oomph? Bad things happen to people who act like Oomph.
Breathe
look
in
at
the
Oomph.
kush and your freaking ASMR asthmatic ass just starts going into a coughing fit.
And I reach into my bag of holding because I ended up with a lot of Oomp's belongings. Or no, I buried him with that. Never mind. I still reach in and I pull out the scrying stone.
Yep.
And I do I do commune to contact or to get a hold of Serenay.
Okay.
And
Why do you have the scrying weapon?
Huh?
Why do you have the scrying weapon?
A connection.
Okay.
And
Something to
Well,
channel
don't be an
into.
asshole. You wouldn't get put in the kennel. Yeah, I know.
Stop being a shit.
She's licking the bones. That was the last guy. Ow.
And I asked Serenay if I could speak to her and Oomph.
Speak to her as in Sarah?
Yes.
Okay. Make her religion check.
I don't want to roll dice though, because I don't
With
like
advantage?
Advantage?
Why are you using the broken ones?
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Or,
fine.
or
He once hurt.
maybe it has absolutely nothing to do with the fucking dice you just rolled.
This
It's
one's
just the-
cursed.
It's
No,
just
one
the
is
universe,
no.
people.
I've rolled
no.
just fine with that die.
Because you're cursed.
It's just the universe, people.
I firmly disagree. Dice matters. Both of those sucked.
No, it's fine. My religion is really high. That's a 22. I'm a cleric. I have good religion.
Hey Valor, how's your religion?
Shut up!
You don't fucking do Dex with
You
me in
find
the room.
yourself on the island of renewal. with a familiar green half-orc sitting on a beach.
Soaking my feet in the astral sea. I look over at him. Hey, buddy.
I see you haven't died yet.
Not yet.
Try real hard though.
Charging
Come
for
close
it.
a couple times.
Yeah,
Trying my hardest.
Charging for it headlong.
Meanwhile, Oomph is up in the astral sea, freaking learning Kaioken from Saren Ray.
Dragon Ball Z.
Every time they die, they just poof up, learn a cool technique, and then immediately come down because death means nothing.
Yeah, because they're like, we can just assemble these Dragon Balls and wish them back to life.
Okay.
Like we've done 7 other times before.
Well,
Anyway, on the air on the number.
No.
Calm down. Talk about it later.
So we're doing a thing where we're like hunting down these, you know, special weapons and stuff.
Okay.
And I didn't know if you knew anything about a staff that's supposed to be found in tree branches.
oh, just because he's a tree, he's supposed to know all trees?
Shut-
Wow. Wow.
That's racist.
That's what yours would sound like.
You're the one that's saying it.
That's Ocust.
I've heard of such things.
May I pause real quick? You said that's Ocust when the clear fucking response is that's big a tree? Are you
Thank
fucking
you.
kidding me right now?
Right.
Fucking hell. I raised you better. Continue.
I've tried.
God. You level 1 pun scrub. Good Jesus.
I wonder you've been rolling 2s all night.
Yeah.
But continue.
Such. Yes, that's the thing.
You wouldn't happen to have it, would you?
Oh my God.
I mean, if you did, it's not a big deal. I mean, I was gonna stop by anyway.
It is far older than I am. Let alone far older than I've been gone.
That's fair. I just didn't know if
Points
maybe
in the right direction.
you know you had some secrets up your sleeve.
He's not wearing sleeves.
Up your leaves.
It will be found in the biggest tree in the grove. Where you put me to rest.
See, that's what I work with.
Convincing it is another matter entirely.
Convincing it. Oh joy. Because I'm just the epitome of charisma.
Shut up.
There, be free, you little dork. Zoe, you got it. Oh my God. No, I'm helping you. Oh,
I guess
no,
maybe
it's
if I,
relaxed. There you go.
I guess
gotta
maybe if
spell
I
that.
keep with the niceties and maybe that'll work. You know?
Goodbye, shitting.
He's particular.
Yay.
Joy. You know, if you want, you know, if you ever get bored, could always bring you back.
Are we really gonna Dragon Ball Z this year?
Shut up.
I think this is where I'm meant to be now.
No, we're gonna Dragon Ball G to it, meaning we're going to fucking half-ass it while constantly making callbacks to a far better product.
I mean, I agree, but
Oh look, it's Omega Valor.
I don't see anybody wearing a trench coat and shorts.
kind of miss you, and be nice to have you around.
Trunks.
But I get it. Selfish thinking on my part. I stand up and just kind of absentmindedly just like, you know, push a couple of grains of sand with my feet.
They're not grains of sand, they're pearls.
I know.
Nikita Poof.
Damn thing's bigger than you. Get out of there.
That's literally twice the size as she is, and I'm sure weighs at least 3 times as much.
Does
as
she
she
go
is.
in there and lick it?
She tried to because she's a bug.
Well, I let you down so you could go eat, but okay.
Okay.
Don't move. If she's
kinda-
past you, you're good.
I kind of taken.
She has something that's not. No, she just made a break with wrapping paper, whatever the hell that was.
Probably a tissue.
It was blue.
It's like a bandit.
Oh! I had an MRI today, and I had
Oh,
contrast done, and
yeah.
they wrapped it.
Yep.
She wanted to taste your blood.
She grabbed it and just hopped away like.
This is mine.
A fucking spider carrying off a possum.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway,
Nightmares are real. Bottom line.
I kind of taken the side of the island of renewal again, and well, it was good seeing your friend.
you know where to find me.
And I just turn and start walking down the. Making my way
Between one breath and the
downtown.
next, you find yourself
Trail.
back on the material plane.
Kiara ate all of it.
Fatty.
Did you put more out?
Yeah.
Kiara! And Kiara!
Don't you hide over here by me. I ain't gonna save you.
Kiara! Come here.
Kyoto's always kind of showing something.
Needs the rest.
I never get tired of being there, and at the same time, I hope I don't go there too soon. I start scooping up all my used ingredients and disposing of them because they're used.
As you come back to yourself, you hear, as you all do, he's waking up.
Go running in the other room.
As soon as he wakes up, he's just, water, wait, water. He takes it and chugs it. And then just and Catriel and Ithric sit on either side of him on the bed. There will be a great fire on the mountain. Many will die.
Did you get anything else?
Which mountain?
I am unfamiliar with the mountain. I don't
Just give me a
recognize.
landscape, like landmarks, anything.
It's the end of a giant mountain range. The biggest peak. It's seemed warm. Many trees.
Do I recognize the description that I'm being given?
What color was the fire?
Blue.
Do I know what can make blue fire?
Make an intelligence check.
Say, do I know what can make blue fire?
Make an intelligence check.
Does Aladora have a mountain range?
Megazord, is that Megacharizard X or Y?
X.
X, okay, yeah.
The better one.
Yeah.
22.
Where?
Aladora, it's where the elves go to die.
Oh, you don't know?
It's been nice to meet you.
I agreed with you.
No, not
You're-
you. You fuck.
You just said like mountains and stuff, like a very, very large mountain range. I mean, I'm just like aggressively pointing at Bayoth, and you're like, it was very warm. I mean, I'm just like, nope, 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 nuh-uh, nope.
Pull back in.
Opposite, reel it in. Put it back. I was fine.
You are extremely familiar with one particular mountain range that has an end cap of sorts that ends in a very big mountain.
Irontown. Fuck. It has to be Irontown.
Prostitutionville?
That's where we think that Isrod is hiding. Underneath. Far underneath, but underneath.
Yes.
Is that what you got in trouble for? Irontown?
I didn't get in trouble for anything.
No, we got in trouble. For
No,
still
that's
being
still
done.
bend.
They're both metal. Iron, steel.
Still,
I don't know how to read properly.
as in a distillery.
As in bend, as in like, like bend over.
Yeah, they're a party town.
Alcohol and sex, that's all I got.
It's my cousin,
They're a
Ben.
party town.
Bend over.
You say still bend, I say retirement. A pirate, what are you fucking expecting?
This.
It's true, it's essentially Tortuga.
The fuck's Tortuga?
Excuse the fuck out of you. That is a Spanish word meaning turtle. It was actually a basically a city of sin and vice in the
Pokemon.
Torterra.
Tortuga. The one before Torterra.
No.
No.
Tortuga is
Grottle.
Grottle's the one before Terra. Tortuga is the one that's the blue turtle
Oh, that one, yeah.
that evolves into Coracosta.
Nah.
Oh boy. You failed your nerd challenge.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay,
my favorite
nobody-
Star
He's been
Wars.
rolling twos all night. It's okay. I'll allow it. Again, not much better.
3.
5.
Oh boy, we're rolling deep today.
God damn it. I
Well,
really
yeah.
suck.
I was gonna let you help me open packs and shit, but I don't know what the way you're going. If it's gonna be worth it,
If only you had Wawayo Cowan.
Ooh, nuzzle wuzzle.
I will hurt you.
I'm sorry I didn't choose to take the edgy background.
Hey,
I rolled a 15 and a 19.
I chose pathetic on edgy.
Still pretty edgy.
He's happy.
18 and 15.
I rolled an Andrew roll, which is 2, and I rolled a me roll, which was a 12.
You want edgy? Dude, I'll play next.
Okay.
12 and 1. You're doing great.
Jesus.
I was gonna say if it was 12 and 1 again, I was gonna just leave.
I think that you need to test those in water.
Yeah. You
Oh
may
my
wanna,
god.
You may want to test those blue ones. Just throwing that
Hang
out
on.
there.
Hang on.
Get you some sugar water and warm water and actually see.
Just like sugar water. More.
Easy there,
I'm gonna put my hand by my hand.
What?
Hey, me!
Hey, man!
Ready, Andrew?
I would just like to mention that my blue dice roll just fine.
Yeah.
Trade me.
Doesn't mean that the acrylic in his isn't air bubbled.
13. 13. 17. 4.
He could have an air bubble there between the 13 and the 1.
Oh god, he's wet.
5. 11. 3. Very angry Nikita poop.
She's
12.
gonna kill you. We're done.
13. 11.
Okay.
Doing the 18 do the same regal drop. No. You're just an asshole.
It's just not your day. 14, that ain't bad. I mean, could be worse. 18, that ain't bad. See?
Could be worse. I just want to keep doing that till you get one. 0. 3 minus 3.
This is why we can't.
Oh no, the letter I had its revenge. Christ
Are you
alive.
just that dense?
You
Yep.
dense motherfucker.
Ah.
I think whatever we go to do next, we need to make it quick.
I would say you kind of need it. That's why I
I
want to get it.
I think we're out of time.
How
It
far?
will
do
be
you-
some time.
Yeah, how far do you normally see?
It can be
Depends.
years, but this seemed soon.
6 months.
Do we know the season?
Well, from
Can you
what
tell
I
the-
gather, there wasn't snow yet, so
So before the first snowfall of the year,
before the first snow, which is
which is where are we at on
4
the calendar?
months from now.
for?
So we got 4 months to work with.
She's pushing
generally-
her time. It was
She's
6.
scared.
Well, of course she's trying to rush.
We
You out here making it known that you out here, plotting against her. Of course she's going to try to move with a timeline. I would.
If we do not call this event the Snow of Ash, I'm gonna be very displeased.
Ash, what did you do?
He snowed, I told you!
Give me enough time. These tattoos, I promise you are.
It shouldn't take that long. Though. It's
No.
not like it's going to be.
They do help you.
Well,
You can get a +1 to anything if you have the right gems for it.
I don't know.
My
With
thing
that,
is you need to.
Ithric mentions to Fabian, we are going to go see Kesra. Are you coming with? And he goes, if that's where you're going, I should go too.
Does he look at me?
Who?
Does he look at her, actually? Has he seen her yet?
Has he seen Catriel?
Mm.
No. He's been just.
I have,
kind of.
they're
Zoom.
receded, but they were all the way up to here, and now they're about to, here, so if I turn, I'm not really worried about it if he sees it, but...
But looking at Ithric and that knowledge, he looks over and sees Catriel and just kind of does one of those, double blinks, shakes his head, and just. And she starts tearing up again.
How much of her mask did she have?
Huh?
How much did she have of her mask?
Like, full mask, half mask, fin of the upper mask.
Same with the upper mask.
Okay.
It went from essentially here, down her nose, and then it.
It's the fucking one chick from the original Batman movie.
makes
Can I somehow,
fucking.
can I see your mask? You don't
Maybe
need it.
after this is best done,
You don't need it anymore?
early in the morning. I still need it for a livelihood, but.
Psychological stars are deeper than physical ones. Oh.
Stockholm.
Fabian just. I'm glad that the outside matches the inside once more.
The curtain match the drapes.
She.
Shoot him. It's not loaded. Is it loaded?
She. Blushes.
I turn. I have some of my I put most of my stuff in the bag of holding, but then I just turn.
It is a place that gets very hot.
Yeah.
And they all are just, let's go then. Are you, all of you coming, or is it just?
Are you guys gonna watch me get tortured? You're gonna watch me get tortured. It's gonna be fun. Watch.
What if I want one?
You can have one. I have enough, and I pull this giant fucking. It looks like that, but it's like.
You
4
sat there and just maliciously ground. I mean, I'm interested. Let's.
Okay. They all get dressed in appropriate clothing. And they take you to, it looks to be an abandoned tavern. They take you inside. You can see that there seems to be some kind of magical enchantment over the area. You have a feeling that you shouldn't be here. Something's wrong. Go away.
Yeah.
That's
how it. Yeah.
But you
Hey, I know that song.
ignore it. They take you inside. Once you're inside, the feeling goes away. And then it's just essentially 4 walls. And then you see a trapdoor that leads down. They take you down to what would be a basement, but you go a little bit farther. So you're roughly 40 feet underground. You come to an opening, and then make perception checks.
Perception.
Oh God.
Hail Mary, keep it
I don't want to roll any of my dice.
Oh my
though.
god.
Here,
Pick one.
pick one. Pick one, or I'll pick for you.
Cool.
There you go. 28.
15 for me.
20.
She's not there.
No.
Sorry,
Let
I
us.
forgot.
Let
Can you
us.
see past the oceans of time?
Yeah, right.
No.
I'm sure I can.
Okay. 23. Now your stupid ass 57 fucking
46.
bullshit.
Yeah.
46.
I can see you do.
You see it.
What is it?
Milliseconds before they see it. As a Gynosphinx
Oh, yay.
comes over the crest of a hill.
Like Valor's like.
Valor just came.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of white for a guy who wears black.
I am Castra. It is nice to meet you. That's where we're gonna end for the night.
Yay!
What's the significance of the Sphinx?
Brush upon your riddles, you fuckers.
Wow. No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Excited.
The answer is either a man or a spider. It depends on what kind of a nerdy mood she's in.
Wow.
Alright, we'll be back next week with some Gynosphinx stuff.
Tattoos.
And tattoos.
God.
Everybody pick an area and brush up, damn it.
Hopefully another. and hopefully
I ain't gonna
another
carry your
vestige.
asses, I swear.
It's been Dex Save. Bye!
Bye.
Bye. Oh shit.